Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's everybody's weekend? Killer Zaki, welcome in. Husband, thank you for doing your daily zoomies and thank you for the water. And Kelsey, welcome in. Thank you for doing your zoomies. I literally just refilled my water bottle. So I'm good to go. Okay, so Tunic. Tunic. We have reached a point where Tunic has become quite difficult, and I was like, I might take a break. Not a long break, just like a one stream break, and so I was looking for something that I could play, and I found this. I found Nuts in my library. I actually went through, I don't know, not too long ago, before I started streaming again after the first of the year, I think it was sometime during the holidays, I sat down and I organized my Steam library into different folders. So I have, games for stream that are short, 1 to 2 streams, medium streaming games, so 3 or 4 streams, and then long stream games that'll take me greater than 5 streams. And Tunic absolutely falls into that category. I mean, you guys don't even... This is what I've been doing. I've been sitting down at night, I learned about what the International Phonetic Alphabet is. I learned that that English has 44 phonetic sounds and symbols that it uses, and so I've started doing all this, and I'm starting to chart all the phonetic sounds and what I think that maybe they are, but I'm still struggling. So I've continued to try and decode, which is probably hilarious if you look at it, because I'm just sitting here with my notebook, staring at my game screen, what do I think that word is? What do I think that word is? I'm trying to figure it out. I think something that might help me, and I don't know how to do this. There's probably some way to do it on my iPad, but I think I need graph paper to draw these symbols more accurately, maybe? Because I'm wondering if that's a part of it, because there's a half line length, a full line length. I can't tell where I say letters, but the sounds, I can't tell where the symbols for the sounds end and where they begin. Baby Spaceship says, Zoomy! Hi, buddy! You got zoomies! So I think that's what I'm struggling with, is where do these sound symbols begin and end? But also we've reached a difficult part of the game, physically challenging to battle it out, and I don't really know anything. I don't have it in me to do that tonight. So we're gonna play Nuts. So it'll be Nuts. Is this controller? Not controller. Not controller. Unplug that. I've heard that this game is vaguely similar to Firewatch, maybe? All I know is I think we're taking pictures of squirrels, and it's gonna be nuts. Ooh, okay, all right, hang on, pause. Settings. If I were mouse sensitivity, there we go. Take that way down. So don't make everyone and their mom motion sick here. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. We got dropped off at a bus. This is a bus. Stop. Hi, bud. Welcome in. We're just getting started. Tunic looks like a lot of work for a game. That's why I'm watching you play instead of playing myself. Yeah. Yeah. We got to a point where I just failed rapidly and repeatedly last time, and I was like, let's take a mental break, because I think I've done 5 streams of it in a row, and I'm like, let's switch it up. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, break is understandable. Yeah, I literally sit here in my free time on my nights off trying to figure out how. Okay, big red arrow. I go this way. I'm guessing. Bud. Hey, welcome in, Bud. Thanks for doing daily zoomies. Playing D&D currently. Be back when the session's over. No worries. We'll be here for a little while. I don't know how long this game is. I like a...
The job. You'll be researching squirrels in Mammoth Forest.
Oh. Like I said, it's in my short stream things. I think it's only like 2 or 3 hours, so this should only hopefully take us one stream. Okay, the job. We're researching squirrels. Is that what she said? In the forest. We're going to follow the path. I love the monochromatic...
I know.
Oh, look of this game.
It's not great, but it's a great opportunity.
Oh, of course. The pay is never great, and it's always a great opportunity, huh? Melmoth Basin Wildlife Reserve. Watch out for cliffs. Visitors must be accompanied by an accredited guide. No public hikes. No trash. No picking the flowers. No... Oh, I was like, no guns, no fishing. Probably no hunting. No lightsabers? No... no fires, but no... What is causing the fire? A match? No matches. No lighting fires. No cars. No bikes. Don't do it. Alright. Well, by golly, I'm excited to learn about squirrels.
That's right. You'll have your very own research caravan.
Oh, but they said no vehicles.
Mammoth Forest to keep you company.
Oh, so many squirrels. We love squirrels. Which is weird.
You'll
Living
be perfect.
where I live now,
Looking at your resume,
there's like no squirrels.
no problem with isolation.
Oh,
Proven self-sufficiency. Low expectations.
great.
I'm frankly completely confident in your suitability for the role.
Should you be? Okay. Tab. The professor mentioned a caravan during my interview, so where is it? Entrance to Melmoth Forest. Days 1. Okay, well, I think I found it. So this must be some kind of, like, road entrance. Okay, hang on. No public trail beyond this point. Reserve personnel only. Okay. Note from Simon. Welcome, new boots. Had to duck out for a bit, but here's the key to your new place. It'd be great if you can fire up the generator while I'm gone. Hang tight. I'll be there ASAP to pick you up. Simon. Okay. What's this? I cannot interact with that. What's going on inside? Melmoth Forest. Visitor information. They got some calendars, some maps of boots. Panorama Land. We love this. Okay. Start up the generator is what I heard. Alright, so we have some kind of ATV? Generator. Oh, it goes here. Okay. Power. Alright, so we gotta fire up the generator and get power to our caravan. Yes. Oh, even still, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm just not good at the mouse sensitivity and keeping it smooth for people watching. Okay. Power's out, but Simon's note mentioned a generator. And now I can take a look around my new home. Okay, perfect. Fax this check-in sheet to get... Fax this check-in sheet to get to... Oh, to... My brain. Fax this check-in sheet to me once you're ready to get going. Nina. For some reason, it was like, to get me? I'm like, what do you mean to get me? Okay. Nothing on the phone. Okay. We love a fax machine. Camera. Fax Max. Alright, cup. That's my mug. Drop it. Alright, well, at least now it's right side up. This is a pan. This is a hat that you put on there. Okay. Sorry, that's from a baby book. Operations manual. Mainline devices. Okay. Whoop, new and updated panoramic tech. Operations manual Viago Institute. Print Wave Easy 4, and I got a serial number there. How to use. Offers high quality printing. I don't need to know how to do this. Oh, wait. Hang on. One of these is the printer. This is the Fax Max. This is a Portacam, Portavision, Sync Master. Great. None of those is the generator. That's what we love to see. Is this, what am I looking at? I thought it was like a bed. It's not a bed. Okay. Get the generator going. Pull it. Pull it. Great. Okay. Do I have, like a primer, or am I just pulling? This isn't working. What's that? Are those papers? Ooh, I don't want to stand up there. I feel like okay. All right, we've got power lines going up there. Wait. Nope, not quite. They go in there somewhere? I don't know. Who doing these zoomies? Ah, it's very hard. Welcome in. This is nuts. This game is nuts. Oh, hey, look, it's gas. This is not Tunic. We're taking a Tunic break for a single stream, at least. Hey. Okay, alright. I got a fuel canister. This is nuts. We're squirrel researchers. That's all I got for you. I'm just trying to start a generator on a thing. Okay, if you guys were a generator, oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Gas. Gas is empty. See, now, if I were a thing, I'd put myself, aha, in there. There we go. Perfect. Now it's filled up. Now we do the thing. Alright. As soon as the power's on, I can fax this over to Nina. But what about Simon? Isn't Simon coming back for us or something? I don't know. Alright, real quick. I love that door opens both ways. How to use. Send and receive files at lightning speed. Just feed them through the top. You're good to go. Functions. Drop a page on top of the fax max. It will automatically be sent to its destination. Oh, great. The fax max receives faxes automatically. 1. Paper input. Got it. Fax this. Put it in. Boom. We faxing. I was going to ask follow-up questions. Apparently you don't have answers, and that's okay. That's literally all I know is that we're squirrel researchers. I can tell you we're in Melmoth Forest, and this is our caravan.
It's me, Professor Schultz. Nina.
Professor Schultz.
Isn't the research station cozy? I'd like to make sure that everything's in the right place.
Cozy is one way to put this.
Before we send you off into the wilds.
The wilds.
Look around and see if you find a camera in there.
Yeah, there's a camera. Got it.
Fantastic. Snap a photo for me.
Fantastic.
Of the whole caravan.
Fantastic. Okay. 2, to toggle the camera. Snap a photo of the whole caravan? How much of the whole caravan? Snap a photo of the whole caravan? Done. Wants me to fax her a photo. Oh, I gotta fax. Oh, I gotta fax it. Okay. Fantastic. How do I... No, I took a picture. Help! I took a picture? Right? Hang on. Yes. Oh, pick up the photo. Got it. Here we go. We're faxing. Here. Bam. Fax like it's easy. We get the photo.
Looks like it's pretty much what I asked for.
There you go.
Okay, ready to go.
Yep.
Take a last look at civilization. All things going well, you'll be deep in the forest for a few months.
For a few months. We love that.
Simon, the logistics guy, will be there any moment.
Yay, Simon.
He is a bit shy, so don't worry about small talk. Oh, sounds like he's there. Hold on to your hat.
Hold on to my hat. Are we driving? Did he just pick us up and go? Feels like they could have at least installed a seatbelt. That's the achievement I got. Ah, day 1. Oh! They changed the colors! We love that. I should send Nina a fax to let her know I'm here. Okay, well, give it just a minute here. Whoa, there's like equipment and stuff. Okay, so it feels like... Oh, the trailer must have like expandable sides. I should just crawl back in bed, it feels like. Okay, just kidding. And then we got stuff going on out there. Hey, new boots. This should be everything you'll need for the moment. Good luck with your research, Simon. Did somebody eat my apple core? These squirrels already eat my apple core? What's that? That's my generator. Uh-oh. Feels like that's gonna go out soon. What have I got? Toilet paper in my outdoor toilet. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, it's got pop-out sides. Nice. Close that. Ah! I wanted to be in! Okay. Great. What was I doing? Fax this. Fax it once you're ready to go. Love faxing. We don't actually. We hate that orange. It hurts my eyes. Oh no. I think it's a fun color scheme.
Survived that shaky ride. I know, but the quad only fits one. You'll get used to it. So, welcome to Mammoth Forest.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll love it here. Such peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. Cash is transferred every Friday.
Yes, yes. You'll get paid. Don't worry.
I know it's not easy as a weekly grad.
Uh-oh. I didn't love that. I should explore the caravan. Lights? What's up there? Can. Okay, I have a can. Nope. She's calling back.
Me again.
Yep.
Yeah, the line cuts out sometimes.
Love that for
I'll
me.
be quick. Everything you need should be right on your desk.
Okay.
And I'll fax over the details of your first
We
task.
love faxes.
There's a corkboard in the caravan for your research. Just pin it up there. I'll wait.
Okay. Ooh. There we go.
Okay. You can read back on this if you forget what to do.
Got it.
Now, can you see a small GPS device with an antenna?
Yep, got that.
Your first task is simple. We just want to make sure the equipment works. So, first find the tree I marked on your GPS.
Okay.
Easy. Then place a camera nearby. Yes, exactly. Pointing towards the tree.
Towards the tree.
With that done, you can head back to your research caravan.
Easy peasies.
Once you're in position at home, hit record on the recorder and then, well, we wait.
Record on the
When
recorder?
the recording is finished at night,
Okay.
you can review it. As soon as
Okay.
you see the squirrel on your TV, snap a picture.
The
print it
squirrel
out,
or
and
a
text it to
squirrel?
me. Got it? It can take a few days to get used
Okay.
to the work, so don't worry. There's no urgency.
Good.
All set? Great. Then we'll talk again soon.
Perfect. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Find the marked location. X icon on the GPS. Place a camera. Sit down. Hit record. Watch for a squirrel. Hit pause when your squirrel is in view. Print photo of the squirrel. Fax the photo. Okay. And packing straps. Record. Okay. Switch channels and stuff. Sure. Okay. Alright. We have the camera. We have a GPS. How hard can this be? Here we go. This. Okay. How do I set down the camera? Oh. Tab. Nice to have some new equipment to pick up. Okay. Sorry? Did I forget to pick up the camera I needed? I thought I picked up a camera. Moving crate. Open. Oh! You need a different camera. Okay, it had a number 1 next to that on my GPS. Okay, so I want this tree. Great. Guess I should head back to my caravan, press record. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh. Night 1. Ooh, different color scheme. Okay, I press record. Oh, I press record. I press record. Uh-oh. Nina will appreciate fax proof of my fine squirrel photography skills, no doubt. Once the squirrel's visible on screen, I can print a picture. Okay, sit here. I hit record. I hit play. Am I recording? Am I doing this right? What? I feel like I saw a single squirrel. Play it in reverse. Uh-oh. Nina's gonna be mad. I don't, what? Oh, okay. Nope, stop. Back out. Unfreeze. Okay, hang on here. Place a camera, sit down, hit record. Press pause when your squirrel is in the view. Sit down. Press record. Am I just waiting? Is anybody else a little confused? Oh! I didn't realize. Oh, shift to run. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need a different angle on the tree or something. Uh-oh. She's gonna be mad. Let's get... Right, we want this, like, big tree? Is that what I want? Oh, okay. There, let's try that. Yeah, that feels like a better angle. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I want it further away. Maybe these squirrels are smart. Maybe they see the camera and they're like, uh-oh, don't love that. Let's, maybe I put it here. There we go. Okay. Alright, we try this. Hang on. Maybe they like apples. To have an apple. Okay. Now we go back to the caravan. It's like bird noises. Alright. Okay. Oh, so I hit record. That it's recording all day. Now I watch the tape. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a squirrel. Is it coming down? I want to get a good picture of it. Oh. Oh. It like went around the tree. Here we go. And there! Okay, I pause. I print it. We fax it. How you like them apples, Nina? Yeah.
Whew. Seems everything works like
Cat.
it's done. So now what we really need is a close-up of this squirrel near its stash. We found them in treetops, under rocks, buried underground.
Oh.
Anywhere, really.
Okay.
When I did this study 15 years ago... Oh, did I forget to mention that? Yeah, believe it or not, Panorama tried the exact same bullshit back in 82.
What?
Trying to get this damnable dam approved.
Oh, they're trying to approve a dam?
But they won't succeed now either, thanks to you.
Okay.
Anyway, from my work back then, I know the squirrels here take the same route every night. So
Okay.
I'm sure you can follow him easily enough. When you have the squirrel in frame at the end of the recording, print out a photo and send it over.
Okay.
Oh, and Simon mentioned something about dropping off some extra stuff for you.
Cool.
Maybe check outside.
Will do. Alright, so that's my next one. Oh. The male squirrel in this area visits the same location every night. We need to know where that... We need to know where, as that'll be where the stash is. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, Adbric's not here yet. Hang on. Let me see if I can find a little bit more information about this squirrel. Like, where he goes. Did you like the apple core? Okay. So he heads down that way. Okay. Alright. Bed, day 3. Okay. Alright, we're up. We don't have any new faxes or anything yet. I don't know where to put the rest of those papers. That's fine. What's this? You know what they say, new boots? Life is a river. You just have to let it flow. Looks like I let it flow a bit too much there before. I forgot some stuff in the first drop-off. I've brought it for you now, Simon. Thank you, Simon. What's this one? Probably on top of this, but don't forget to take the TV inside. Night dew and electricity do not mix, as I found out embarrassingly recently. Uh-oh. Put this next to the other TV? Okay. Oh, okay. So now we have 2. Okay. We must have a second camera then. Yes, okay. So, this is camera number 2. Alright, so from camera number 1, we saw it go down here. So I guess something I could do is... Oh, ad break in progress. Oh, okay, we'll pause for a second while we consider all of our squirrel possibilities. It's already much more relaxing than Tunic, gotta say. I feel like I'm using far less of my brain here, and it feels nice. But I'm still so intrigued by Tunic. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I just need, like... I might have to turn on the accessibility modes in that game. It's so hard. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, what game to play tonight, because I knew I wanted a break from Tunic, but I was like... At first I thought about doing Seance of Blake Manor, because that's, like, another game I really want to play, and I know, like, a lot of people have played it since it came out, but I really want to get into it, and I hear it's really good. But the problem is, it's another one of those, like... Takes, like, I don't know, 15 to 20-something hours to play through, and I'm like, no. I want a 1 or 2 stream max relaxing adventure, and so I went for this one. I also found a game called Paparazzi, and it's about taking pictures of dogs. These colors are truly brutal. Are they really? Oh, that sucks. They don't bother me a whole lot, and I don't know if there's anything to be done about that, I don't think. Is it just the daytime colors? Like the orange? And good news is it's only for a stream. I was like, because I look at them in, like, mostly the orange. Yeah, this doesn't visually bother me in any way. But I'm not normally, like, sensitive to that kind of thing. Unless it's something like... I really struggle when people do, like, the bright blue, and then there's, like, bright red font on top of bright blue. That is, like, really upsetting to my eyes, because it looks like it's, like, jiggling around on the screen. I love that I can see everywhere I've walked on the GPS. Alright. Oh, man. So we gotta find this squirrel, and we're trying to stop a dam, is what she said? Or I guess that's what they were trying to do many years ago and are trying to do now, or we are trying to do, is the squirrel research. So I'm guessing it's some kind of, like, environmental impact survey or something like that. I don't know. It'd be nice, though, if this game was similar to Return of the Obra Dinn. That game is also, I think, visually kind of hard to look at sometimes, really hard to understand what you're looking at. But that one had, like, several different color modes that you could, like, scroll through and pick a color mode. Okay, alright, so we know squirrel comes down the tree. Squirrel goes down this way. I guess we could do this. That's a very limited range. And then the next camera, I guess, is just like our best guesstimate on where we think the squirrel goes. I mean, I can try... Like, I can try over here? Maybe? To see if it comes down this way, and if it does, we'll catch something. Because otherwise it might like just like scamper down here and then go over that way. But that's at least like an attempt on trying to figure out where it's going. Hopefully those two will give us some information. We can switch back over to the nighttime stuff. Do we need to go to the bathroom? No, we're good? Okay. That's still like out of gas, but still cooking. Alright, what's this? Dictaphone? And a tape?
I guess now is as good a time as any to tell you what we're actually doing here.
Okay.
The Viago Institute, the place we work for, performs impact studies.
Hey.
Yes, exactly. Construction companies need to commission studies like this one to be legally permitted to build anything. And this one is commissioned by an entity known as Panorama Corp.
Okay.
They want to build a ludicrous 5-star condo
Oh,
place here called
Panorama Land.
I know. And they tried something just like this 15 years ago. But my research into native squirrel habitats had to shut that down because our fluffy little squirrels are classified as an endangered species. So your work here could help to save this space for the squirrels to live in.
Cool.
Anyway, I'm probably boring the ear of you. Let's get back to work.
Hang on just a second. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, I don't know what I do with that information, but we'll put it down. Dictaphone? Okay. Oh, okay. I just stopped. Okay. Unfreeze? Unfreeze. Okay. Cool. I guess we're just ready to sit down and hit record. Night 3. Okay. So let's play and see if we can see where our squirrel goes. We should see them first on camera 2. Over here. It might take a little bit. Because first the squirrel has to, like, come down the tree and whatnot. Nope, there it is, there it is. This color is so much better. I agree, this color is more... Oh, it is going off to the side. Oh, dang it, I knew it. I knew it was a possibility. Oh, but we ended up getting it anyway. Okay. Oh, is that it's like... Oh, dang. Okay. All right. So we just have to go this way over here. Even just lighter orange stuff during the daytime as opposed to the really saturated dark orange is better. Fair. If I could do something, I would love to. But I do not think I have the ability to do that. Okay. Bedtime. Warning. Saturated orange. Oh, like if everything were this, like, lighter orange color, that'd be better. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do much about it. Alright. I'm surprised they don't have some kind of, like, color accessibility type stuff, right? Don't reset my progress. Controls. Journal is tab, GPS, camera, and dictaphone. Okay. I just can't imagine purposefully choosing such obtrusive colors for a whole game design. Yeah, yeah. Or at least just not acknowledging that they could be, like, colors that people could have trouble with. Okay, so we need to go over here somewhere. Oh! Wait, is that another tape? Drop the camera. Grab the tape. Why is there...
October 7th. Yes, I had to check. Still 1982.
Oh, this is like an old tape?
I've just arrived at location 4C, near the source of Mammoth Creek. It's my first day of the field study here, and I'm hoping to see some squirrels. No activity yet today, but my fingers are crossed. I'll stick around until nightfall. Squirrels aren't known to be nocturnal, but sure, who knows out here in Mammoth? I'm seeking to find out exactly where their nests are. Since they don't really hibernate, they have to come up and down the trees all the time.
Okay, so... I was trying to see if this is, like, a nest, but I think that's just... I think these are all just, like, branches and, like, clumps of leaves. Okay, so we know that the squirrel comes this way. Right... From that camera, we know it comes this way, so we could just, like, do that. And then, but she wants, like, an up-close shot, and we were close to the end of the night. She said she wanted a close-up shot of it next to its stash at, like, the end of the evening. Oh! God, freaking got him. Got-y. Hang on. Anything cool? Nuts. Feathers. Twigs. I knew it. Alright. Well. Interesting. I guess we'll just leave both cameras out. It doesn't really matter. It still doesn't like my apple core. Okay, I'll pick up my apple core. Hey, we found the stash. We found the stash. Shouldn't I put this, like, in a trash can? Can I put it in the toilet? Put it next to the toilet. Like, why are we just leaving, like, rotting apple cores on the ground? I mean, I guess they're biodegradable, but, like, come on now. Big flag? Oh! I claim this land in the name of Paris. Bum bum bum. Night 4. Alright. So we're gonna hit pause. We're also gonna hit fast forward because it's gonna, like, be a hot minute. Oh, I can see it in the background. Okay, here it comes. Okay. And we'll print that. Oh. Okay. Hopefully she likes this one. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Interesting. Looks like this one doesn't go very far into the forest.
Okay.
But hey, It's the middle of the night.
It is.
Go to sleep. I'll call you back in the morning.
Okay. Time for bed. Okay. Real quick, hang on. Is this a trash can? That's a trash can. Oh, well. Well, okay, we'll put the apple cores in there in a minute.
Something a little more challenging. We know that some squirrels build their nests, drays, a little bit further away from their nut stashes.
Okay.
According to my records, this one can go pretty far, so do be prepared for this task to take quite some time. I updated the location on your GPS. Good luck.
Cool. Oh, hang on. Alright. Number 3, we have another squirrel whose stash location has changed since our last researcher was in the forest. It's been like 20 years! We need you to find out where the updated stash location is. Watch out, this one is a real tricksy little fellow, and the stash could very well not be where you expect. Take a picture of the squirrel stash, fax it to Nina. Okay. Advanced squirrel surveillance. We love that. Alright, hang on. First off, let's go put these apple cores in the trash now that I realized I have a trash can. Get out of here, GPS. In the trash. Am I... There, you live on top of the... No, that's ridiculous. I'm not keeping apple cores in my house. I'll just have to stay outside by the pooper. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with this trash can. I don't know. It does not accept the apple cores. I don't even think they're my apple cores. I think they're Simon's apple cores. Alright. I'm gonna grab camera number 1. And I'm going over here. Next to the creek or something? It didn't really tell me where. Right? Sorry, I'm also just like looking to see if it's somewhere. Somewhere I could see or something. Hang on. Let's go. That's a bird. There we go. Let's go back for just a second here and look at our mission objective. Okay, it doesn't tell me where to really start with this squirrel. Okay. I was hoping it would be like, oh, this, but like the first one was like, oh, pointed at the big tree. But on this one, I have no idea where this squirrel is starting from. Or, I mean, I have the location on the map, but I'm also just kind of like on the lookout. So I wonder if I should like point 1 like this way. Alright, and then this one to catch like this half of the forest. Okay. It's like, is it gonna be like rock hopping here? That's kind of what I'm picturing. Is that it's gonna end up over here somewhere. Whoop. I did not really make that jump. Crouch. Whoa. Wait, what's this? Oh, just like the out of bounds marker. Yeah, I can't go that way. Okay. I wonder how long, yeah, how long do squirrels live? That was my other thought, honestly. Was like, yeah, how long do squirrels live? Is that normal? That a squirrel would still be here? I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say 5 years. Alright, well, I've kind of scouted around and haven't, like, immediately seen anything. Unless it's, like, up there or something. Unless it just doesn't appear until I track the squirrel appropriately. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll head back. We'll make it nighttime. We'll get a start on, it feels like a very, like, starter area. Yeah, alright. We're Googling. How long do squirrels live? Squirrels generally live 3 to 6 years in the wild. While some can reach 10 to 12 years, and in captivity with ideal care, they can live 10 to 20 years, with records of even longer lifespans. But I don't think any of these squirrels would be the same squirrel, so it's like, how do you know? How do you know that this squirrel is different from or is the same squirrel? That can't possibly be true. These squirrels living forever? Ah! It just hopped right down. Did you guys see that? Look at that. It's gonna hop a bop right down. Whoa! There it goes. Alright. Where you going, Mr. Squirrel? Alright, so we... Oh, there it is. Way out there. You see it? It's like right there. It's so hard to see. Okay. It's like right here where we last see it on camera 1. I was right though, it did hop a bop right over that river. Fast forward. Just in case it tries to, like, come back. Okay. So last place we see it is, like, over here somewhere. I wonder if I can... Fast rewind. Yeah, it's right here. And then it heads right up here. So I think what I'm going to do is pick up camera 2, put it over here, and see if I can see it through camera 1. Then I'll move camera 1 to an appropriate location. Alright, everything's still good? I'm so scared, like, something's going to be out there, you know? Okay. This game is weird. Like, I like it, but it feels weird. Alright. And yeah, I wonder if this is like an entry zone kind of thing. Like a tutorial type of deal. Alright, so I am headed behind this tree. Past these bushes. Alright. I'm thinking maybe like here. Alright. So let's see. Okay, perfect. So we can see the camera is right there. And we're kind of catching that half. So I'll put it maybe over this camera over here and try and catch this half of stuff. Alright. Although I do get the feeling like we're going to need to catch the back side of these rocks. You know what I mean? Although they said this squirrel, like, wanders a lot. So, yeah, like, all of this... Gosh, I wonder if it would be even better to, like... grab a vantage point up here and just see if we can figure out where it goes. That wasn't great. You know, like, if I could... like, I don't know, put it up here or something? Just grass and stuff. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's a boat on the cliffside near the river. Maybe I should send a picture of it to Nina. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. They're building. Holding. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. I mean, yeah, I'm doing like... Ooh. It's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, I could go this way. Oh, the stash could be over here. I didn't even see this. Unless I'm just... No, I'm just on the other side of the creek. Okay. So we gotta be on the lookout for, like, all sorts of other stuff. I feel like... I'm gonna catch that, and then, I don't know, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a risk here. We're gonna take a bit of a risk. We're gonna do this. To see if we can catch it going that way, somewhere. What'd they say? They said their stashes could be in, like, trees and stuff, right? Their nests? No. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if they're, like, building stuff where they're not supposed to be. Like, they're supposed to be waiting for this environmental impact study. But maybe they're like, oh, nah, screw it. We'll just, you know... Who that? Tiniest tater spater? I want some nuts! Hey, Owen, how's it going? There we go. Yeah, we're paying nuts.
That's weird. Why is there an old boat in Mammoth Forest?
I don't know, girl, you got
There
me.
are some rivers here. I used to camp out right beside one, in fact. But I wouldn't have thought they were deep enough for a boat of this size.
Yeah.
And you can't get any closer? Too bad. But tell you what, I'll see see if I can find anything about it in our records.
Sure. But also there was like a big crane and stuff. Okay, Paris, we finished Root Trees and Root Trees Mania this weekend. It was wild. Isn't it crazy? It's like such a good game. And I love... Hang on, let me put this phone down. I love that game is like so chill. Like there's nothing really pressing. There's nothing... You don't have to walk around. There's nothing creepy going on. Like you just get to search the internet and type stuff in your little apartment and it's fun. We're squarely in here. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know Nuts. The game Nuts. We're tracking squirrels for an environmental impact study. Yeah, super self-paced. The dopamine hits of finding stuff is so good. Like, it scratches that itch, I think, of Obra Dinn, or Return of the Obra Dinn, where it's like, can you piece together all the clues? Can you find a way to get like 3 or 4 of them right, and then like you can find stuff? But yeah, it's nice that it's self-paced where it's like as chill as you want it to be. Nuts! Hey, Lynn, how's it going? Thinking of picking up Golden Idols or Obra Dinn. Oof. I think, like, I won't really tell you anything about Obra Dinn. I don't know how much you know about it, but Return of the Obra Dinn is, I think, very much like Root Trees, or I guess Root Trees is very much like Obra Dinn since it came out a while ago, in that you basically have to get things correct in groups to confirm them. And so if you really like that style of gameplay, Return of the Obra Dinn is just mwah, mwah. Love it. Love it. Another one of those games where it's like, can I erase this from my brain and play it again fresh? Here to say hi, gonna watch Bridgerton with my roommate. It's her first time. Nice. I think I saw Bridgerton season 1, but then did not watch anything after that. Yeah. But I liked it. I like Bridgerton. It's good. And then any of the Golden Idols are good, but they're kind of similar, kind of different, because in those you have to like fill in the blanks of what's happening, so you really have to grasp a sense of what's going on, versus like finding out who people are. Season 2 is way better. I might have to check it out. Where does Bridgerton stream on? Stream... Is it one of the ones that I have? It's a Netflix. I do not currently have Netflix. But maybe I will. I do that thing where I'm like... I wait until there's something I really want to watch. And then it's like, okay, Squid Game season 2 is out. All right, I'm going to get Netflix for 1 month. All right, Paris, we got 1 month to binge watch the things we want to watch. And then I cancel that subscription. So I'm not spending a bunch of money on a ton of different subscriptions. It's like, it's basically like me saying, okay, I'll pay you $8.99 or whatever it is to watch this TV show. Or a lot of times I'll try and save up for things that I like, streaming services that have like a lot of different things. I think right now what we've really mostly been watching has been like stuff on Peacock, because I love the traders, both US and UK, and the other ones too. I've seen like Australia and New Zealand and stuff like that. Ooh, season 4 is out on Thursday. If you're down to binge that, okay. Well, there we go. Then we might have to update our Netflix subscription. What's that? Auto mod? No. Get out of here. Deny. Ban. Get out. Boo. Got him. Yeah, I might have to get a Netflix subscription and then check that out. Yeah, I've been watching the Traders US. Hopefully the Traders UK like comes out soon on Peacock. And then me and my husband have been watching Destination X, which I've already seen, but I'm rewatching it with him because I really liked it. I feel like there's a couple things. I was watching The Resort on Peacock, which was like a wild ride. Very funny, very interesting, but kind of a wild ride. I don't know, there's lots of good stuff out there. But sometimes it's hard too. It's like, oh, I gotta take a chance on something. What if it doesn't pay off? And it's like, do you remember in the old days when that wasn't even like a thing in the old days? In the old days, it was just like, all right, this TV show, you gotta watch it on cable. It's out on Thursday night, 7 p.m. If you don't watch it, hey, then you missed it, or you gotta TiVo it. When that was like a technology, my family never had TiVo. And it's like, you can't binge a whole season, and you better watch it when it comes out, or you're gonna miss it, and you're gonna get spoiled. Times, man. The times they've changed. Crazy nowadays. Alright, let's see where these squirrels are. Alright, we're gonna have to fast forward to find some squirrels. But enjoy watching Bridgerton with your roommate. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, I'm thinking squirrel is gonna appear on camera 1. I'm hoping eventually on camera 2. I really hope it pops up on camera 1. I hope it pops up. Oh, there. Oh, it swung back around. It did a fake out. It's like, oh. Okay. So it went around this corner. Who's zooming? Lynn, thank you for doing daily zoomers. Okay. Okay, so it went around this bend a while back. All right, hang on here. We're getting closer to the end of the night. And figuring out where this squirrel goes. There, okay. So right there, just kind of ducks around that. Okay, camera 2 was a great call. Nailed it. Okay, perfect. I don't know, print that for fun. Just in case I need to remind myself tomorrow where that squirrel go. All right, we're going to bed. Okay. Okay, so camera 2. Wait, I printed out camera 1. Well, you know, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. I printed the wrong camera. All right, get out of here, GPS. I don't need you. I was like, what is that? It's like a butterfly. There we go. Did I get it? All right. Cool. Let's see. Get out of the river. All right, grab our camera. Camera 2 was pointing, I think, around here. So I can do this. Right, maybe even back it up. All right, let's see if I can see it from there. Okay. Yes, and it could probably go even a little further. I don't know how much extra I'll capture by doing that, but... Alright. Because we still have, like, a fair portion of the evening left. So where is this squirrel going? I know they said it, like, ran around a bunch. Nothing there. Like, it comes over here and then what? I feel like it's got to either go left or right. What am I looking at? Rocks? Okay, alright. Ugh, that was really hard on my eyeballs. Little stash in there. Or they said it could be up a tree, right? My other problem and concern is that I'm like, if I'm not exactly following the squirrel's path, am I missing things like the tape that was on the ground? Like, I imagine at some point I'm supposed to come over and see that. I just saw it early because I'm exploring. I thought it'd be like over here near like the downed branches or something. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so we know it comes down this way, but then again, does it go up? What is that? Okay, is that that must be the stash. But how? Where? can't go in there. Okay, but we found it. Okay. Hang on. Can I get in there somehow? No. No. I only have to take a picture of the squirrel next to it, right? Oh, great. Now where to go? There it is. Right? Okay. Let's back it up just a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's hope that that's it. Wow, that was really hidden. Alright. We're gonna catch the squirrel and report it back. Dude, we're the best squirrel hunters ever. Nuts. Des, have you played this game? Record. Alright. We're gonna fast forward. Yes, it's good. Okay, good. It looks like a lot of fun. We're taking a Tunic brain break. Because I'm not convinced that I'm capable of beating anything. It's also been like a rough weekend at the Spaceship household. Baby Spaceship was sick Thursday evening after stream. Just vomiting all night until like, off and on until like 5 a.m. I think we finally the family all got some sleep around 5 a.m. And it was awful terrible. And then... Oh! How do I get there? Oh, wait, it's not, it's go. Playing. Was I just supposed to take a picture of the stash? Yeah, he feels better now. Wait, have I missed it? Yeah. Yeah, so he was sick, like, all night. He had, like, maybe a mild fever. I didn't actually take his temperature, but he felt a little warm. But not, like, dangerously hot. And then Friday night, I don't know, it feels like maybe bedtime routine has become a source of, like, anxiety. And I genuinely think he cried so much maybe Thursday night that he, like, upset his stomach. But then he continued to throw up. But Friday night also, as we were ready to do bedtime, I was like, okay, buddy, like, time to go brush our teeth, time to get ready for bed. He started crying and then vomited all over me and all over our living room rug. Like, I was, like, covered. My husband brought me a towel and just, like, set it on me. It's like, because neither of us knew what to do. It was all over me. And so he did throw up again on Friday night, but since then has been fine, and he tolerated food Friday during the day just fine. But then as soon as he got anxious and upset Friday night, he just threw up everything that was in his stomach. But that was just like a one-off vomit, and then he was done. So, Paris and Mr. Spaceship, you are both saints. I'm not gonna lie, that's what we had, that's kind of what I felt like on Thursday night, Friday morning, as we were up all night. I mean, Mr. Spaceship did such a great job. He, like, literally just, like, laid on the couch and held baby Spaceship while I got a little bit of sleep in bed. And then in the morning, everybody kind of slept a little bit, and then I got up so he could sleep. But now Mr. Spaceship is sick. Now Mr. Spaceship was sick last night, and everything has passed, but also still, like, doesn't feel great today. So he's been resting all day. So it's been, like, a time, a little bit. Take a picture of the squirrel stash. So all I was supposed to do was take a picture. I wasn't supposed to capture it next to the thing. Okay. Alright, well, that's my mistake. We could have done it yesterday, but oopsie doodle. Let's go take a picture. Fortunately for the family, I have an iron stomach, which I attribute to 9 months straight of vomiting, I think. There we go. Alright. Yeah, when I was pregnant, I threw up so much. All the time, 24/7. So, I now have an iron stomach. And I feel like nothing can get me sick or truly upset my stomach. Alright, I open the book. I grab the stash. I put it on the fax max. I get a phone call. We talk to Nina.
What the? Is that what I think?
So if I want to improve my gag reflex, I should get pregnant? Got it.
And matches.
Wait, there's dynamite and matches?
Squirrel plant that there, or
Oh, is somebody gonna blow up the squirrels?
it's pretty clear that
What?
some things have changed.
I'm sorry, dynamite and matches? What is happening?
Work cut out for us. Getting to the bottom of this.
That felt weirdly ominous. Yeah, I threw up. Oh, new color scheme. Okay, Fairy Orb, here we go. We have less bright orange. So that feels good. Are we in a new, we're in a new location? But yeah, I also learned how to, like, I'd be driving down the highway, and I learned how to, like, throw up in a little bag as I was driving down the highway, so I can now throw up and drive on a highway. I threw up during my C-section, so I was, like, on the table, and I had to ask the anesthesiologist, like, hi, excuse me, can you please get me an Emmy bag? And he just, like, held it up, and I just kind of vomited, and I just kind of spit it out the side of my mouth, and we went on with the C-section. It was a wild time in my life. Alright, fax this. This looks better. I can look at the game again. Yeah, it's a lighter orange color, so hopefully that's better. Gosh, she's quick on those phone calls.
Simon dropped you off? Great.
Must have.
I'll tell you, that man works harder than any of us.
Does he?
You know, the reason he needs to get out of the forest early every day is to go to his other job, cleaning after hours at a restaurant.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad you're both so invested in the success of our project.
It's a job.
Speaking of,
And I'm a
for another task,
grad student or new grad?
squirrel's habitat now. A female we suspect to be pregnant.
Okay.
And we need to know where she's stashing her winter supplies. Hold on a
Why?
sec.
Why do we need to, oh, I mean, I guess, okay. Yeah, alright,
Yeah,
paper.
that's everything. I've sent you the mission briefing and calibrated your equipment. And I've marked
Perfect.
the squirrel's last known location on your GPS.
Okay. How do you know a grad student? Yeah, that's what I'm like, so this is a horror game. Yeah. We're doing this, not for the pay, but for the, and I quote, opportunity, Deez. Nothing like being a grad student. Can this can go in our non-functional trash can, or is this gonna be a problem too? Oh, you wanna throw your trash in your trash can? Can't do it. Yeah, we're doing it for the exposure. We're doing it for the experience. We're doing it for the everything else that they lie to people about. Okay. Right down here. Find the squirrel stash. Squirrel in this area tends to visit the same place every night. Need a photograph of the squirrel arriving at their stash for our data analysis. Follow the squirrel with your camera. Place cameras along her path. Take a photo. Fax it to Nina. Oh, wait. Extraction. Baller. Alright. Cool. Got some gear from Simon. Go away, GPS. Sorry, New Boots. Hoping to get you some more gadgets, but it all got booked by the Deer Brigade. You know what those guys are like. His cameras look at the job done, though. He's in for trout research last summer also. Simon. Okay, great. Alright, let's get our TV. A third TV. I'm guessing you go up there, probably. Okay. Nope. Okay. So we have cameras 1, 2, and 3, maybe? That's okay. Sure. Oh, that's number 2. That's number 1. Okay. This trash can is crazy. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Alright. We're going... Nope. Where are we going, Paris? We're going... here? Okay. I feel like then... if it's there... we'll get a shot like... well, I don't know. Okay. So it lives in here. Oh, my only worry is it's going to be like up and over the rock. And, all my camera-ing is going to be useless. Now we're in a new area. Okay, I still have a toilet with toilet paper. We still have the generator. Freaking Simon's apple cores that I also cannot throw in the trash can for whatever reason. Alright, 2. Where do we want 2? Simon's for sure also some sort of grad student or recent grad. He's got 2 jobs and is fighting other wildlife departments for good equipment. It's incredibly true. Yeah, he's probably in the same unfortunate boat that we are. Why do the squirrels have dynamite and matches? Do we think somebody's here to blow up the squirrels? Alright, this might be a crazy one, but just in case something happens back here, I want to know about it. Yeah, everybody here is probably an underpaid grad student or new grad. I can't remember what we are, but it's not good. Alright. Gosh, but what if they go this way? What if they come out and go this way? What's this? Rocks? Rocks. Alright, I don't know. It's, this land is your land. This land is my land. Alright. I think construction is happening and the squirrels just so happen to steal their explosives. Possibly. Why is my mug over here? Why do I got cans? What am I even doing with my... here. Cans go on the shelf. Hooks to put stuff on. I got 1 single fax machine. Packing straps, whatever that's for. Alright. Let's sit down. Let's find some squirrels! Not one. Also, real quick, what's my thing? Okay. It's also weird that it restarts... oh, not that. It's weird that it restarts my number of days. Nope, play. Okay. Oh, this squirrel is harder to see. Wah! Oh, did I do it? Did I know it? Did I sense it? No, hang on. It goes this way. Right here. There, print that. And then I should theoretically, it's like headed towards where the flag is, or maybe back here. But I'm not. Not seeing it on 2 or 3. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And here we go to bed. Alright. Go away, GPS. So, alright, come here. Alright, so we're looking at this, and it went right over here. So it went this way. But camera 2 didn't catch it? Weird. Wait, is the phone ringing?
Hey, I thought I'd check in on you. You remember that boat you saw during your last time?
Yes.
Well, it has a name. It's called the DV Fireball.
Okay.
I found a picture from a deer study a few years ago.
Those
but the name
dang
was legible.
deer researchers.
Still no idea how it got there or why, but at least it has a name now. I'll be honest with
DV
you, from my
Fireball.
time in Monmouth back in '82, I suspect Panorama.
What?
This would be just like them.
To put a boat out there?
Starting projects and abandoning them, then leaving all
But how'd they get the boat
in
there?
the forest.
Okay.
I honestly don't know how they get away with it.
Yeah, sure. Me and you both. Okay, bye. Just let me go find squirrels, okay? Alright. So 3 is here to watch where it goes, and 2 did not catch it. So, there, right? Because that's the end of that, like, slope. Right, because that slope, 2 would have caught it if it were over there. And maybe it's just coming through this way somewhere. Because this one I got to get a picture of the squirrel with its stash. Not sure how long you have left. Oh, I forgot about the haircut. I forgot about giving Baby Spaceship his haircut. We'll do a haircut tomorrow. It'll be alright for another day. I've been saying for like 3 days now that I want to give him a haircut. Because he kind of needs one. Oops. Alright, there's a fence over here. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere that like a stash might be. So I didn't feel like we were far away from the end of the night, but it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, sorry, babe. I forgot. I forgot about the haircut. Do you think it's like up there somewhere? How would I even get up there? Alright. We're not getting paid enough for this. We can't possibly be. There we go. Okay. So I have that one pointed here. Let's just try here. All right. So we should see it come up on 1, I think, and then 3. Nope, 3, then 1, then 2. All right. Let's go take a look. Okay. There it is on 3. There it is on 1. It feels like it's going so fast. Okay, there it is on 1. Oh, dang. That feels like it should have been right where camera 2 is. Right? Like, it's jumping up right there. Hang on. I thought camera 2 would be right there, but it's not quite. Okay. Camera 1. Print. Okay. Sure. Okay. Trash. Oh, I can put the photos in the trash bin. Sorry, everybody. Okay. All right. So that's channel 1. Channel 1, it hoppy. Okay. All right. So we for sure can grab 3. Channel 1. Yeah, it was going right up there. Oh, that sucks. It hopped right up here, but what? Too close? Alright, this... Gosh, it's like, do I want to point it this way, or do I want to point it where it is hopping up? This didn't catch it. This didn't catch it. So it must have just come up, like, right there, where the camera doesn't catch, and gone up that way? I don't know. Alright. Do I see, like, a stash or anything from up here? Maybe I also catch which way it's going. A little bit of everything. I feel like we should be able to see the stash somewhere. Right, because it would be right up there. Oh, was there something like in... Nothing there. Well, they're making it very hard to harass this squirrel, so, you know. Ah! Ad breaks. Well, dang. The squirrel has eluded me. We will find you yet, little squirrel. Well, now I feel kind of bad that I forgot to give him his haircut, but ugh, he'll be okay. It's just like his hair is like slightly longer than I would like. He just needs like a freshening up. The top of his hair, especially, is getting pretty long because normally I give him like a short fade on the sides, like a really short fade, and then leave it like long on top so I can like style it or gel it or whatever. But now it's just kind of all grown out. I wish I could do my own haircuts and make them actually look good. For him, it's easy because he's like a toddler, you know? So yeah. But also, I ordered him a new pair of gloves and a new hat. Because he does outdoor, he has 2 hours, I think, of outdoor time every day at his daycare. Like, he has like an hour in the morning outside and an hour in the afternoon outside. So I'm like, he needs something a little warmer. I checked the hat that we have for him, and it's like an 18 to 24 month hat, and he's almost 2.5 now. So I'm like, and it's also like just a tight squeeze on his head. So I'm like, buddy, you need like a new hat. So hopefully that'll come in the morning. Y'all, it's hard being a mom. Girl, I would have made your baby boy a new hat. I could have made him a new hat as well. It's just like, I don't feel like I feel so bad saying that. But also, like, to be fair, I need something that can go in the wash every single week. Like, that hat needs to be warm, thick, no holes. If you want to make him a little hat, I will never say no to a little hat. But, like, it has to be able to go in the wash every single week because his stuff gets dirty. Hats, gloves, all that kind of stuff has to be, like, very hard wearing. Like, I also could make him a hat or a sweater or something, and, like, I keep meaning to. I've got, like, some yarn for him and stuff like that. That's, like, a really soft baby yarn of some kind that I'm like, I really want to make him a hat. I made him a hat before he was born, that he wore at the hospital. It's like a little, like, kind of gray taupe colored hat. Probably more gray, like a light gray. I think that's actually, if I remember correctly, the color was called Dove Gray or something like that. And then, yeah, it had little bear ears on it. And he wore it, like, as soon as he was born. We switched him out from, like, the hospital hat to the cute little hat that I had knit for him. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoy knitting stuff. It's gotta be so tough wearing. It's gotta be secure. It's gotta be... I'm not gonna lie, I like factory-made stuff for my toddler. Let's put a camera actually over here. I think that's a good idea. Up on that ridge to see if it goes somewhere from that angle. So hopefully I'll catch it coming up, it going somewhere, and then if we're over there, we'll catch where it heads to from here. Whether that's like it goes down or something. I don't know. Is there a stash up here? Am I missing something somewhere? It's hard to know what color I'm even looking for. Like, I'm hoping it's orange. But I don't know. I also don't know if I'm, like, getting too far away. Alright. I'm actually gonna get a little closer to the edge, just in case, like, what if it goes down, you know? Let's try that. Factory made for little children who get so messy makes so much sense. Yep. That's also why I love thrifting clothes for Baby Spaceship. Because when he gets, like, paint on them or whatever at daycare, while it is mostly washable, sometimes it's a little bit not washable. Alright, so we should see 3, 2, 1 as our camera order for tonight. But yeah, I never worry about like, oh, this clothes got stains on it, because it's like, oh, those pants were $2. And I can go to the thrift store and get more. Okay, let's go. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh! Okay. There it goes, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Alright, so we lost it on this camera. We did get it jumping over, but now we can see it kind of on camera too. Alright, so it disappears there somewhere. So it's right here. Oh, the squirrel's quick. Okay. So here we see the leap. He do a big leap. Do a leapa over here. Okay, and then it, like, scampers across and goes right there. So, just in case, print me out number 2. Alright. I wonder if there's, like, a penalty for stuff taking too many days. You know, is there a way for me to, like, fail it? Alright, that was channel 2. Go away. That's number 2. Let's grab number 3. Gosh, so it was like right next to camera 3. Let's go this way. Man, this game is nuts. So it scampered this way and like through here? Gosh. Wait. Hang on, sorry. Was that there the whole time? Hang on, sorry. Go away. Go away, camera. I'm sorry, was this here the whole time? That's, like, weirdly unsettling, yeah? I hate that this game has, like, sudden Firewatch vibes or whatever. Where it's like getting real creepy. Oh, is that its stash up there? Oh, dip dang. I don't know if that's true, but I see something orange in there. Alright, we're gonna take a wild stab. Grab a camera. And set it up way over there. Okay, so it's not here, it's on the other side over there. That's why I hadn't seen it before. So I explored, like, back here in this area, but not over here. Alright, so... Can I get up here? It doesn't want to let me go much further. Alright, well... Whoa! It's so hard where it's like I'm trying to get it so I can get the stash. Alright, let's hope that that's what we're looking for here. Okay. The other idea is also just being a normal person and being like, well, I don't know, they want a picture of it with its stash. Is that a baby? Is that a baby spaceship? That's such a silly baby. I don't know how else we would capture the stash. Hi, Bubba. Bye, Bubba. I love you. Alright, so... Alright. Bye, Bubba. Have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Gosh, I love that baby. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's hit record. Stop me from knocking over my laptop under the desk. Alright. Alright, so we should see somewhere on 3, then 1, then 2. There's 3. Oh, what? It's a secret meeting of squirrels. What? What? Okay. Okay. I thought the squirrel... I saw the back of the chair, and I thought it was the squirrel inside my camper. Okay, so we're watching for a black squirrel. There are also white squirrels. We need to get another angle on what number 3 is looking at. Get out of here. Go to D5. Your baby is so cute. He's adorable. I love him to pieces. He's a cutie baby booty. No, this way. Okay, so 3. This is camera 3. They were looking at something right here. All right, I need that camera. Because I don't know. Was it going to its stash? I don't know. Is it stash right here? Okay. Right? There were 2 squirrels. I need to know what's happening right here, I think. Hearing him say hi, chat, hi, fairy, bye, chat. Apparently now, especially on stream nights, whenever he goes to bed, and my husband's, like, putting him down, like, at night, drop photos or documents in the trash bin. No actual trash. Apparently he'll just lay in bed and he'll say, bye, chat, bye, chat, bye, chat, over and over again. Okay. Wait, I can see a squirrel on number 3, but not on number 1. Okay, here comes another squirrel. Okay, so maybe it's just that that's where it goes at the end of the night. A baby streamer, indeed. Okay, I see where it goes at the end of the night, but this is all I have, ma'am. She's not going to a stash.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah.
They don't usually congregate like this. This is actually far more interesting than the data we've been asking you to gather, but I'm not quite sure what it means just yet.
You're the squirrel expert, woman.
Think of a way to find out where those other 2 are coming from? If we can find out where they started, I can add them to our system for future research.
Interesting. Okay. So that one comes up from over there. And the other one... Wait. Those come in from over there somewhere. And, hang on. Just to be sure. None of them are starting over here, right? I'm not seeing anything at number 2. But I still just want to, like, leave it there. You know what I mean? Okay. So now I need... Wait, this isn't the right rock. I need that rock. Okay, so... When I was looking at this, one of them comes from this way, and the other one comes from this way. So, let's grab camera 2. Well, let's not be too greedy, Paris. Let's see if we can catch it there. And then... Number 3. So it was coming from this way also? Okay. I'm not willing to go up and get number 2 yet. That feels like a long climb. It feels like it needs to be up there. Oh.
Hey there. Look, I just found out something really weird and needed to tell someone. Simon didn't pick up, and he's not really the most chattery bird in the cage anyway, if you catch my drift. So, you know how our study seems to be so well funded?
Is it?
Like, how I have way more money now than I did 15 years ago?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know any of this.
I'm rich, but I could hire you at least.
Oh, okay.
Well, it turns out that it's not Viago being generous. They've actually received a donation from an unknown source. No, my bosses wouldn't give me any more information, but it's weird, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, I hope it's not weird in a bad way.
So we work for Viago. which is a company that does these things. Like, does environmental reports. Oh, you can fax, or you can trash documents, but not that one. Okay, sure. I don't know. I feel like that's, I don't know if that's weird or not. Are they getting, I don't know who they're getting money from. I don't know why I was supposed to hit the record button. Hang on. Can I find the home of the other two squirrels? Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Because number 3, it looks like there's one right there, right? Oh, and there's something else way over there. I don't know what that is. But you can kind of see something. Oh, that's my flag. That's my flag that I'm looking at. But I still could see something there. Right there it comes up. Okay. There. 3, print it. Put that one in my journal. Change page. Change page. Change, nope. Change page. Change page. There we go. Okay. That photo can go in the trash. Okay. So let's keep playing for a bit and let's see if we can figure out where on camera 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Print number 1. Okay. Oh. Okay. Trash. 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 Okay. Okay. This is getting more and more interesting because it was seeing the squirrel coming from over here somewhere, right? Okay. Nope. It's gonna turn out this squirrel, like, starts right next to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Weird. Let's capture this whole area and see where it goes. This game is cool. I really like this. I don't know where it's going, but it's kind of weird and I like it. Alright, and camera number 1, it was coming up from over here. Oh. There's like big pile of logs over here. Oh. We found a tape. I was literally just wondering. I wonder if I've missed any of those.
I'm trying to stay calm today. Breathing in, breathing out. As I walk around in section B9, I've taken to calling it Mammoth Sanctuary. It feels sacred. The squirrels like it here. Unfortunately, so do Panorama. They've started cutting down trees. Maybe they need the wood for their dam scaffolding. I met some of the workers and tried to explain that they don't have permission. Can't have permission. They just shrugged. bunch of jobs worth. My press contacts have stopped returning my calls. I think they see me as a crazy squirrel, you know. I hope I can still stop Panorama from building their stupid dam. I hope my study will make sense. Oh, hey there, little one.
Okay, interesting. I was trying to see if there's like anything else inside there. Nope, not there. Okay. Alright, well I think I have my cameras in good spots. Guess we'll find out. Okay, there's the black squirrel coming out of its cave. And it's been doing just fine. Gotta be done. 'Cause I wanna know. Thankful for a teacher that sends a reminder email the day before homework is due. Ooh, we gotta love them. Yep. Okay, so... Squirrel 1 is coming from this away. So print number 1. Now, unfortunately, I'm not seeing the other squirrel on camera 3. Weird. Okay. Okay. So... we're just gonna get a different view, I think, on that one. And then with this one, we know it was coming from over here somewhere. I'm back. Is this straight science or these like scary rabbit squirrels? You know, they're not scary rabbit squirrels, but now they are meeting up in groups. And also, one of their stashes had dynamite. You know? It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say if they're a rabbit or not. But welcome back, Killer Ducky. Oh, okay. Let's go see. So we found the one squirrel we were tracking is meeting up with 2 other squirrels, and now we're following those 2 squirrels back to their homes. All right. So hopefully we'll catch them on 1 and 2 here. Okay. Or 1 and 3, I guess. Oh, it is coming from up there. If you look at camera 1, it's coming down. I'm just not catching it on number 2. Okay. There. It's right there. It's so hard to see, but it's right above my cursor. Okay, so I might have to go get camera number 2. All right. Okay. So, all right, we know where 1 is coming from. Print that. But 3. How am I still not seeing anything on 3? Do they do the same thing every time? Yes, they do the same thing every time. So initially we were at 1 location. Now we're at another location tracking 3 different squirrels. So they follow the same pattern. You just have to find them on the nighttime cameras and figure out where to place your cameras. I'm hoping something pops up on camera 3. But it hasn't. Maybe I got something wrong there? Okay. Oh, that's frustrating. I wonder if it's coming from, like, a different direction. Okay. All right. Day 9. Okay. So something is weird here. Because when I was... Okay, hang on. When I was on this rock up here, I was here. Right? I was here. And it was coming from, like, right here, it looked like. Do I still have that picture? Yes. Right there. This one. No, I don't want to... I just want to, like, look at it. Hang on. This... So the flag is right here. It's in front of the tree, which it is right here, and the squirrel is right there. Unless I'm tracking the wrong squirrel. Alright, you know what? We're going to get a wider view, maybe. Maybe I'm, like, much too close. Maybe... Maybe this. Maybe some of that. Okay. I should probably go get camera number 2. Well, I don't know. Maybe camera number 2 is fine. Alright. I should be able to catch the one squirrel coming out of that tent. Yeah, it's interesting though, because they follow the same path like every night, and you just have to figure out where they're coming from, where they're going. Much like Cotton Eye Joe. Alright. We should see number 1 pretty immediately, I feel like. There. Print number 1. Okay. How do you feel about this one? This one lives in a tent.
What is that?
It's a tent.
Looks like someone used to live here.
Girl, I don't know. It's a squirrel in a tent.
Now it's been claimed by the squirrels. Probably too high to get a closer look. But I do wonder what's there. And did you follow the other one yet?
Oh, I'm working on that. Yeah. I'm working on that. Also, if you want to know what's there, it's this. I've had a camera doing that the whole time. Fax.soundwave. Or faxsound.wave. Wow, you figured out how fax works. Okay.
That's not quite what we're looking for. I don't even see any squirrels here.
The stash! Okay, the stash is there. Fine. She doesn't like the stash. I got a great picture of the stash. Alright, let's... Back to the beginning. We're looking for a squirrel here. That's the black squirrel. Was I mistakenly somehow tracking the black squirrel instead of the white squirrel? If so, that's wildly frustrating. But I think that's exactly what happened. I tracked the wrong squirrel. Get me out of here. Alright, okay. How did it all go so wrong? The game does not like me being up here. Yeah, it won't let me go any further than that. Finished making my studio safety quiz for my printmaking course. Ooh, I kind of want to know, what's up with your printmaking? What kind of prints? Are these like photograph prints? Are these other prints? Blueprints? What kind of prints? Screen printing? I'm interested. Okay, initially, the camera was here. The squirrel came from this way. Which is why I had, like, tilted it. I'm gonna put the camera back here. Just in case for some reason I got it wrong. I'm gonna stick a camera there, and we'll go get the camera from the tent. Because I wonder if the other squirrel is, like, coming from over here near the log pile, you know? And, like, this is supposed to be, I don't know, the game's way of making me take a look over here. Ooh. What happened? I don't know. Just for fun. We'll see if anything's happening here at night. Okay. We're gonna find these squirrels, you guys. Or, I guess, this squirrel. Okay. Night 10. Ugh. Alright. Okay. That's one squirrel. The other one's coming from over there. Okay. Okay, so I was catching it going that way, but in reality it's coming from the other side. So it's coming from over here. Let's print that out. Let's stick that in our thing. All good? Good, baby?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head to sleep here pretty soon, though.
Yeah, go get some rest. Love you.
Go.
Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Just in case... Did I see something here? I thought for a second... It is there. Not screen printing, but a few different kinds. Can't remember exactly which ones we're doing. Think 4 different kinds of printmaking, or at least 4 different projects. Went over syllabus last Wednesday. Tomorrow's going to be the first real day of class. Okay. Oh, woodblock prints is cool. Closest to the, is it linocut? Linocut? Print we're working on for our first project. That's really cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. I think I did something similar to woodblock prints, although I'm not sure it was wood. But it was something that we, like, carved to do, like, a print in, like, a high school art class, I think. Okay, let's slow this down here. There it is. Does that count as getting it? We'll find out. If you can't see the squirrel, it's right there by my cursor coming out of the woodpile. Found it.
I see it.
Hey.
But that doesn't look like a nest.
Well, I don't know.
Can you follow it a bit more? In reverse?
Oh, maybe it's not coming from there, but through there. That's what our first project will be. I believe it's carving something small, something in a small block to make an image in black and white. Yes, I remember doing something like that. I remember it being a lot of fun. Okay, hang on. Can we see it anywhere else? Oh, it's back there. Okay, it jumps over there. It jumps down. Okay, I saw it here last. Let's see if we back it up all the way. Okay. Oh, I can't tell if something was coming down the tree or if I'm just seeing like the weird screen wiggles. Okay, all I'm seeing is it right there. Obviously, with the use of carving tools as well as oil-based paints being counted as solvents, big press machines. Ah, you gotta take a safety course. That makes sense. You should definitely be safe. Will this count? I don't know if this will count. I see it, but I don't think she'll see it.
That's
Yeah, okay.
quite what we're looking
Okay.
for.
Okay.
I don't even see any squirrels here.
Well, you know,
Could you try
use
again?
your eyes, Nina. Okay, fine. Bye. Good night. Hug shoe. Okay. Where did I put... Where did I put my cameras? Alright, so... Alright, Alright, there we go. That should help me get a better look. Although, I was hoping similar to the other squirrel that there would be like some nuts somewhere. Right, because it was like one of these tree stumps. Wait, is there something here? No. Okay. Let me go get the other camera, the third camera. So I can make it do something useful as well. There's all sorts of like logs with holes. I'm like, maybe I should be on the lookout for logs with holes. Maybe from this angle? Unless I see something more obvious. Like in here, like this like tight cluster of logs. Okay. Oh, that's the homework that you had to do before class was the safety course and quiz. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, is that it right there? That might be it before we even really start. Maybe that looks like something. Yeah. Okay, can I print number 3? Will she see that squirrel there? Or do I need to get an up-closer picture of it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was wondering if that would show up. They logged this area back when I was there. And of course, they didn't actually end up using the bloody logs because their permission to even be there
What?
was denied.
Would those logs still be in that condition after like 20, 30 years?
That's both of them. You've done great work here. I'm really proud. You should get some rest before Simon picks you up.
We did it. Okay, nothing super weird about that one. No dynamite. Okay. Yep. Wait. Swamp Ditch. Deez #1. Okay. Now we're to Swamp Ditch. Love that for us. Wait, what?
Take a look at the article
Yeah.
I just faxed you. What do you make of that junk? Panorama Land will respect the forest. Like hell.
What is in that picture?
I think they're playing, but I'm going to shut it all the way down. But look, that bunker to the left.
Yeah.
I think there's a few
Oh.
folks close to you.
Great.
If I add them
15 years ago?
yes, can you check if any of them are the one in the picture? If you do find it, send me a photo so I can compare.
Okay.
And while you do that, I'm going to make some calls about that travesty of a newspaper article.
Cool. Is it 15 years ago? I know she keeps saying 1982, so in my brain I keep saying at least 20 years ago, but it could be that it's not that long ago. Oh, rip out the photo. Okay. Activists raise concerns about the impact of the Panorama Corp building project could have on the surrounding environment. However, Panorama Corp have pledged to protect this natural habitat, like this 100-year-old linden tree still standing in Melmoth Forest. All right, put that in my journal. Okay. Cool. So I just go outside. Boots! Yep, just boots. Think you've earned it by now. Sorry for all the bumps on that bridge we drove over. It's a damn death trap, I'll tell you. Written to Parks Management over and over that this is on Panorama. These old roads are just not made for their oversized trucks. And if they don't stump up for some infrastructure improvements around here, someone could get seriously hurt. And if that happens, I'll do more than write a letter. Simon. Simon sounds so threatening. Okay, we've got our toilet paper. We've got our toilet. We've got a generator. Still chugging, but this time it's full. Love that for us. All right. So, swamps. And she marked a bunch of things on our maps. Okay. Water. Thank you for the water. Simon's a good guy. He seems like he is. Alright, excuse me? Who's splashing around? Who's splashing around? Better not be splashing. What's over here? Some kind of like old pipe? I don't even know why I'm taking these cameras, actually. Stop. Maybe it's me. Apple cores. Ooh. The sound is very good in this game. This is weird looking. Why are there so many big pipes? Yeah, I have my regular... Okay, it's not that one, because I don't see the tree. Yeah, we're not getting paid enough for this. That's for sure. Okay, it's not that bunker, right? Unless it is and the tree is gone and there's a new building. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, it's this one. Ooh, ooh. Yep. I got a picture of the same location. The Foley work in this is, like, so good. Also this. Okay. Oh, this feels a little eerie being here. It feels like somebody's gonna catch me being here. Who's that, Medio? Welcome in, Medio. We're going nuts over here. It's straight up nuts. We're researching squirrels. How's your evening going? Have you finished all of your blueprints runs for the night? Stopping it before I do another blueprints run. I knew it. I knew it. I'm still not going to tell you anything. No, just one more, though. That's what they all say. Just one more run. Just one more run. Never hurt anything. Alright, select that photo. Fax that over. That tree, girl, it's gone. I'm getting so close. I can feel it. Yeah. It's hard because I want to, like, ask questions, but, like...
I can't believe it.
Thank God.
No.
Yeah, the tree's gone.
No.
It's a 100-year-old tree. It's gone. I don't know what to tell you, Nina.
Over 100 years old. No. They're working on the dam?
Yeah.
Already? This is completely wrong. Totally corrupt. They are not going to get away with this. Okay.
So who would... Not the deforestation. Oh, it's true. It's true. So who would give them money?
I'm still reeling.
Okay.
We have work to do.
Just tell me what you need pictures of. Squirrels?
We can do this.
More squirrels here?
I need to figure out the exact path this squirrel takes.
Okay.
So I need you to send me
A
a
bundle of
the
photos.
squirrel at certain, very specific timestamps.
Okay.
Can you check your worksheet for the details?
I'd love to.
I'll get back to, well, raising hell.
Go get him, Nina. Alright. What's on our task sheet here? Alright, field study 10. Yeah, I'm getting so close I can feel it. How's the tunnel? How's the tunnel treating you, Medio? How's the tunnel going? Alright. You know what we need now? Some really granular information on how this squirrel navigates this swampy terrain. Could you send me a bunch of photos, specifically timestamps at 10:30 or 10:20, 30, 40 in a minute. Follow the squirrel with your camera. Place cameras along her path. Take photos of the squirrel at the exact timestamps requested. Multiple photos. Fax the photos to Nina in the correct order. Okay, multiple photos. What's up with the packing straps? Okay. All right. So this is where it's going to be at. This is where it starts its journey. Is where the X is. Okay. So let's just set up a camera here and see where it goes. Yeah, how does the squirrel navigate all the garbage in this swamp? Also, what kind of squirrels live in swamps? Definitely message you about it later, but I think at the point you mentioned earlier today. Do you have the secret for the secrets? I'll take a picture of this path and that path and see if I can... Well, okay, yeah, because that... Okay. Yeah, do you have the secrets for the secrets? No, I don't yet. Oh, sadness. Yeah. You should probably work on that, Media. Alright, let's go see if we can find these squirrels. I think that'll give us a good thing. I mean, it should answer your question, though, that you asked earlier in the group chat. Alright, let's see. Medio! Butt's back. Okay, there's a squirrel. Squirrel comes out of tunnel. And we're going to 10 seconds. Wait. Oh, okay. There goes the squirrel at 5 seconds. I say hi to Mido as if I'm not messaging them on Discord right now. It's so true. Okay, it goes over. Oh, okay. Okay, so it hopped. It hopped those islands at 9 seconds. Okay. Okay. Okay, it hopped those islands at 9 seconds. So hopefully if I can get just past that point. Also, I like this color palette. Okay, so it did a jump and a jump. So at 10 seconds... At 10 seconds... Should be around here? I wonder if it goes through that tunnel. And she wants multiple photos at each timestamp. I don't know if it goes through the tunnel for sure, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Ugh, this swamp. Yeah, we are definitely not getting paid nearly enough for this. Okay, this. Maybe we do a little bit of this. All right, let's see how this hits. Let's see if we get some good stuff. Hopefully I'm right about where it is at 10 seconds. Because who's quacking at me? I'd like to get this done in as few nights as possible. We're learning about squirrels, I think. Yeah, we're tracking squirrels. We're doing squirrel research. Okay. Okay, so we should be at... We're looking for 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, oh! Oh! I think we print 1 and we print 2. And that's multiple photos at the timestamp. Yeah, hang on. Yes.
Okay, great. One down. Send the rest when you get them. I'm running through a labyrinth of busy phone lines here.
Sure, sure. Okay, perfect. Did you want this one? Yeah, I thought she wanted multiple of the same thing, but...
I really need them in the right
Oh,
order.
okay.
I'm worried I'll mess something up otherwise.
So that was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. Okay, maybe I misread it. Take photos of the squirrel at the exact timestamps requested. Multiple photos. So she just wants 6 separate photos at those timestamps. Not multiple photos of each timestamp, which is what I thought it was. Otherwise I would have printed her number 2. Okay. So we need to figure out, see if we can find out where it goes now. Alright, so it's going off that way. So it went here and this. So this and then off that way. I wonder if we can catch it on like this island at some point. Like maybe it's zigzagging across. Okay, hang on. So I'm also, now I'm trying to check the background on number 3. Don't see anything. Nope. No. Okay. Ads. It's the ad break. Hi, Miss Lucy Lou. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hi. Hi. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? There. Right there. What you doing? Don't show your butt. Don't show your butt, ma'am. Theorb says hi. Theorb says pss, 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 pss. And so does Medio. Medio always says pss, 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 pss. Got any eye boogies? No? Okay. I'll make sure you don't have any eye boogies. How are you doing, my bowling ball of a cat? Here. Would you like a pen to rub your face on? Yeah. We love pens. I don't know why we love pens, but I know that we do. Scritchy, 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 scritchy. Scritchy, 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 scritchy. Scritchy, 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 scritchy. Oh, pens, they're so good. No, it's my pen. No, not my pen. No, not my pen. You're such a good girl. No, no, it's my pen. No, no. No. No, not my pen. No, not my pen. You are a silly cat. You're a silly girl, you know that? Pens. That's why it's like impossible to get work done. Everybody's missing these good purrs. Let's see if I can get a little closer. It's a good way to spend the ad break. Cat time. Cat cam. What you hear? There you go. The ad break is over. Alright, Miss Lucy Goose. Alright, you got some good pets, huh? Scritchies. The butt scritchies. Alright. Oh, get your butt out. Get your butt off camera. Alright. We're back. Here we go. Oh, desktop. I remembered this time. Okay. Sweet. That like light colored screen as the nighttime view is like weirdly jarring. Okay. Eek. All right, so we know squirrel turn this way. Paris taking away my job by remembering to do everything on her own. The problem is I've just made the mistake so many times now that it's like, oh. I know that the squirrel, like, turns this way, but I feel like it's also possible that it could be doing an up there kind of thing. Because I feel like I would have seen it if it went across this thing on my cameras. What is this? Okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a weird shot here. Whoop. I don't know if that's it, but... Yeah, I love all the, like, Foley sounds for, like, the steps and everything. They're so good in this game. Like, all the different things that we're walking on. Okay. Let's fast forward to 10 seconds. Alright. There it is. Wait. Turtle slow. Okay, so it turns that way. Up, see? I was like, what if it does an uppie? 15, 16. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of it at 1. It might just be up there somewhere and I have to just get it while it's up there. $20. Okay, it's also going somewhere else. Oh, see? Camera number 3 comes in handy. Alright, let's go turtley. Okay. At 25 seconds, it leaps off of that. So we'll see if we can capture that. Alright. Okay. Alright, so up here. Okay, so it sits like right there at 20 seconds. I keep accidentally thinking these are like people or something. Like the cameras look not like cameras. I keep thinking they're like people lurking. Ah! Okay, that didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Alright. From here, we should be able to see where it goes. Just gonna slurp through the swamp. Alright, and then where does this get? This gets to there. I'll see if I can track a little more that way. I wonder if you get like achievements for doing these things in like a certain number of nights. Like, oh, it only took you 4 nights to complete the mission. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Go back there. I like that picture. Alright, there's number 20. Or 20 seconds.
Brilliant. You're really on the trail.
I'm really on the trail.
I'm not having as much success on
Well,
my end.
how about you get good?
Get through to the newspaper editor, but there's something strange going on. He says they did their due diligence before publishing.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see where else this goes. Okay, we see the squirrel on camera 2 coming down here. Okay, there it goes at 27 seconds. Now it should theoretically appear over on camera 3. Ugh. Okay, so we need to go capture that log. Okay. Okay. So it's like on this log at 30 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh. Go get our other camera. That's a weird tape.
When I first got out here, I was lonely. Yeah, lonely is exactly the right word. I missed chatting with the other researchers at the Institute. Friday beers after work. Even grocery shopping. But it's different now. I've been in the forest for
11 weeks?
11 weeks now.
11 weeks is so many weeks.
And now I'm worried about going back out there. Waking with the birds. And brewing coffee on my little camping stove. Wandering under the trees with the scampering squirrels. Stargazing at night. I feel serene. Yes, serene. Okay. Well, I'll get back to work.
Interesting. Interesting tape. I don't feel like it's... Yeah, I was like, is it just humming? That's what I thought at first. I was like, there's no way. But even then, it's just like, oh... Life in nature is peaceful. And it's like, girl, no duh. Alright. Let's get it on fast forward. We're looking for 30 seconds on camera 2. Okay. There we go. That 2 looks good. Okay.
Yes, keep these great pictures coming.
Cool.
The proof you're collecting is the only rebuttal you have against the shady tactics Panorama are using.
Really? Like, we wouldn't use, like, I don't know, the fact that the tree is cut down or the giant dam that they're building? Maybe it's just me. Okay, let's see where this squirrel goes. Alright, squirrel come up the branch. Alright, we're gonna get in fast mode. I was hoping squirrel... Yep. Squirrel goes down there, and squirrel goes back that way. Okay. On camera 3. Okay. Can you imagine the squirrel just goes in a loop all night? Okay, so squirrel was here. Squirrel go here. Then do we think the squirrel goes back that way, maybe? I don't know. Let's grab the camera that's all the way down here first. Because it's like, does it go back that way or over this way? I feel like it would go this way if I had to guess. But with this one, I'll capture if it goes straight instead. And then... like, is it evading something? I don't know. I'm gonna have a hunch and see if it goes up here. Like, to one of the bunkers. Maybe it has a stash in the bunker. Quack, quack. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I feel like we're doing pretty okay on this. Alright, let's get to 35 seconds, I think we were at. There. Oh, pause. Okay. Okay, it is going that way. So now we'll catch it on 2. I honestly, let's see if that counts. Let's see if that counts and we caught it. Oh, perfect.
But we're in a bit of hot
Oh.
water right now. The newspaper editor clearly called up his friends at Panorama, and now their legal team are breathing down my neck. They have no shame. Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll sort it out.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're the investigative journalists in this universe. Also, they started building a dam despite not having an approved survey done yet. Like, can't we just call the police? That's what I'm saying. Unless... I don't know. Like, who would have given them... Who would have given them the money? Who would have given our people the money, right? We work for Viago or whatever, and Viago was given a bunch of money by somebody random to do this survey? I thought, like, companies like Panorama would have to pay for the study if they want to build here. I thought that's how that worked, but I don't know. Okay. So now it's going back this way. Alright, so go to the end of the log at 2 and make a left. Trying to see if I see it anywhere else. Like if it comes up in the background in 3 or something. Okay. Like, I guess, am I just watching it make a loop at night and go back to its den? Because then it would probably be coming this way. And back around. You know? Right, because it's already looped here to this log. Alright, let me get my cameras. Alright, so I went to this end of this log and then it took a left. So sure, we'll grab it as it theoretically goes here. And then, where's my other camera? Because this is the way it first came, was through here. But I'm thinking maybe it goes, like, further around. I feel like it's either going to go this way or that way back to its home. Because we got 40 seconds over here. Because 30 seconds was coming down here. 40 seconds was over here on this log. Maybe at 50 seconds, it's chilling over here, and then it goes home? Let's see if we grab it there. That feels pretty good. Unless it runs, like, this way. And back around to home. I don't know. We'll see. It's apple cores, man. I feel like my eyes are beginning to, like, burn a little bit. like staring intently at the screen. I think they're like a little dry. Okay. There it goes. Okay, come on. Stay there for like... Oh, no. Wait. We might be able to get it on 3. Or on 1. There. Okay. That's our 50-second photo.
Great work. You're a real trooper.
Woo.
You know that? Yeah, I know I'm a little muffled. I'm actually calling you from the stairwell here.
What?
Hiding out from a pair of suited panorama execs
What?
banging on my office door. I know. I've got copies of everything,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get out of here and make sure they're safe.
Oh, that's like getting a little scary for her. Okay, now we just need to know where it is at 1 minute. I think just me sitting down in the chair to watch the thing made like a weird noise and it scared me. Okay, so yeah, it's making a turn down that bridge. I wonder if I can catch it going back. At 1 minute. No. Okay. We gotta figure out like where it ends up. I'm scared it's just like out here. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. So on camera 3, we see it make a turn down this bridge. Here. So if we just angle it that way. I feel like the music is getting more intense also. Like, is somebody watching me? I don't know. I feel like vaguely creeped out. This feels very like Firewatchy kind of a thing. Alright. Hopefully we'll see it there on camera 3 at the end of the night. Yeah, why can't she call the police, like, if they're standing outside her door, too? You know what I mean? Like, if they're stalking her and they're banging on her office door, like, why can't she just immediately call the police and be like, hello, I'm being stalked. Please help. Alright, there it goes there. There it goes there. Here it comes. Oh, it's going. It's going for my cabin. It was headed this way. It was headed this way. It was headed this way. I don't like this. I don't love this. Where is it going? Because we absolutely saw... Unless it's going back over one of these bridges. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just going over one of those bridges. And definitely not stalking me outside my door every night. Right? That would be crazy. Because it... Yeah. It came here and then it made a right. So... I wonder if I can just... Nah, I think I like where this one is a little bit better. Because it catches kind of both of those bridges. And then... Maybe that? And then maybe... Do a quick swamp steppy. I wonder if this is the last level of the game? And, no lie, I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna put one right here. And we're gonna close the door. Ah! We're gonna go inside. We're gonna close the door. We're gonna record. Turns out there's like a gigantic, it morphs into like a gigantic squirrel monster outside my door. Oh. What? Excuse me? Hang on, please. Are you guys seeing this? They're like coming out of the trees over here, y'all. Are they watching me at night? Okay. But we really need to know where the squirrel coming from over here is what it is doing. Also, is there one, like, up in the tree? Y'all, I don't love this. Yeah, they're watching me back. They know I'm watching, so they're watching me. Okay. That's fine, but I need this new squirrel. Ugh. It should be coming in. There it is. Oh, there's more squirrels coming. I mean, technically, the squirrel I want is on screen number 2. But these are all horrifying. Hi, is this the squirrel you're looking for? Yeah.
What in the world?
I don't
This
know.
makes no sense at all. But we can be sure of one thing at least. The squirrels like you. Wait, hold on. Someone's coming in.
Something's coming in?
Thank you. Oh no. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like a messed up draft of our report. Signed by me.
What?
And those are your photos, but with no squirrels. There's something very, very off here. I don't think you're
Y'all. Y'all.
We'll have to get you out of there soon. I'll call Simon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, where are we now? Rocky Slope. I don't know how much longer this game is, but now I'm feeling like this is... Wait, what happened? The squirrels were all surrounding our trailer, and somebody released some kind of fake report and faked our data.
I can't get through to anyone. I know you're in a tight spot. I promise I'm trying my very best. I really don't know what's happening. But Simon just sent me this photo. That's Mammoth Creek. What is that? Oil? It's...
I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, this is Nina. I'm talking to them right now. You what? The cameras? This is not our day. What the ever-loving hell is going on? Okay, okay, I hear you. Stay safe.
What's going on, Nina?
That was Simon calling from the quad phone.
Uh-huh.
Something about the cameras taking damage, as if we need
Uh-oh.
that now along with everything
Uh-oh.
else. I'll keep trying to figure out what's happening with Panorama. Well, can you let me know what kind of state those cameras are in?
Sure. Okay. Hang on just a second. I'm looking real quick to see if this is like the last level. Let's see. Okay. That one. I'm just trying to see if I can end it here or not. Okay. It looks like there's this chapter and then one more, but the one more is like looking incredibly kind of short. I think I might try and do this all in just one stream. Okay. Ooh, bad news, Boots. We had a bump in the road. Cameras fell off the back of my quad. They're pretty banged up, as you'll see. I tucked them under the tent wing. I'll head to town to pick up some new ones. Back tomorrow, okay? Not excited at all about crossing that bridge twice more than I have to, but that's how the cookie crumbles. I tucked them under the tent wing. Is that this? Is that this? Is this what I'm looking at? Okay. Power generator. Okay. We grab the photo. We fax it. What I got here? Chips?
That looks worse than terrible.
Yeah, they look really bad.
I doubt those will work anytime soon. But we need to hurry. I really want to get you two out of the forest
Girl,
and figure
me
out
too.
What the hell is going on? Just hang tight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Time for some rest. Okay. Ooh, this is like a cool color scheme.
Oh, were you sleeping?
Yes.
I can't sleep right now. Everything's...
You told me to get some rest.
I think
Bless you.
we're really losing control of this whole situation. Simon's on the way back with new cameras, but we need to speed things up. We need to get those last data points before you leave the forest.
Okay.
They're
What data points do you need? Just tell me.
But it's a little unorthodox. There should be some trail mix or something on
Yeah,
the desk
got it.
somewhere. Grab that, and then I'll send you instructions.
Oh, okay. Alright. Note from Nina. We're fudging the rules on this one a bit, but I'll make sure it looks legit. We need you to dispense a single nut onto a... We need you to dispense a single nut onto a nearby rock. When a squirrel appears to retrieve the nut, you need to follow that squirrel to their stash. Might take you a few tries to get this right, but there's always more nuts to set it up again. Find the location marked on your GPS. Put a nut on the rock. Hide nearby. Follow the squirrel. Take a picture with your Instacam. Follow the squirrel after it picks up the nut. Take a picture. Okay. It doesn't tell me how long to follow them, but that's fine. Put a nut on the rock. Yeah, I just gotta say, I don't love this. Oh, okay. Nut here. Oh, I scared it. There? Okay. Oof. The music feels much more intense. Huh. Okay. I should take a picture of the squirrel stashed there with the Instacam and fax it to Nina. Perfect. Well, I hated how intense that music was. Okay.
one down, 2 to go.
Okay.
Did Simon show up yet?
No.
He must be almost there. And if you can finish the research this way, then we can get you home when you rise.
Okay.
Okay. I'll mark the next location on your GPS.
Great.
Same rules as last time. And
Okay.
don't break a leg.
No promises. Another one. Place nut in the new location. Send photo when I catch it. I don't know if I love this, you guys. This game is a little scarier than I was hoping for. Oh wait, is it? What is going on here? That's right. Okay. Whoop. Duh. Duh. Where'd it go? Ugh. Okay, I definitely lost it in the bushes here. Okay. That's fine. We'll try again. We got lots of nuts. And now I know kind of where to go. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm so scared to, like, turn around. I mean, nobody would grab me, right? It's scary! It's not scary because it's squirrel research, it's scary because it's a video game. It's just like Firewatch. Like, being in a thing isn't intentionally, like, isn't inherently scary, but video games want it to be.
Just one left now.
Okay.
Oh, I hope Simon's okay.
I
It's been hours.
don't know.
He must be close. In any case, we're making.
And if somebody does pop up, it's gonna
I'll
be
mark the last
Simon.
one for you to get now.
Okay.
This is one long night, huh?
Tell me about it. Okay, I'll mark one last one. This, if something was gonna happen, it's gonna be this one. Alright, go down the slope. Alright, it's this one here, but where do we think... Try to see if I can predict, like, where it will go. But even if we don't get it first try, that's alright. Okay. Oh, it's the black squirrel again. Wait, where? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, hang on. Let's do that again. Oof. The music. Okay. We know it's gonna come down here, it's gonna run over here, and it's gonna come up here. Okay. What? What? Oh. I told you if something was gonna happen, it was gonna happen then. Not Shorty. Not Shorty. Uh-oh. This is a good game. Oh, it really spooks you, man. It's very environmental. Okay, hi. That squirrel nicked my journal. I need to get it back. Yeah, okay. Hi. Hi, friend. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, are you helping take care of me? You. Where are you taking me, Bubba? Oh, what's this? Yep. Cheap, cheapity cheap. Okay. Oh. This is a junkyard? Wait, what? Wait. What? I felt like there was something on my leg for a second. And scrolling. Okay, an old caravan. I could seek shelter here, but the power is off. Yeah, whose caravan, though? Whose caravan is this? Okay, I got fax max. Well, that's good. Okay. Oh, let me just, with ease, move these boulders. Lovely. Alright, no gas. We need gas. And I have a camera. Why does this feel so weird? Okay, camera. There's another camera. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work, right? Was there... Oh, okay. I see. Sure. Great. We love a camera on a stand. Is this like her old caravan from 1982 or whatever? So strong. It's true, we are strong. Generator won't start as this deja vu. Yeah, no kidding, man. Well, I gotta find gas. Which, I don't know, my brain is telling me that I'm looking for a gas can, like the one from the beginning of the game. I don't know if that's super true. Everything I'm seeing here is like barrels. They look like barrels of oil. Was there anything back this way that I missed? Also, I'm a little worried that I missed a recorder tape thing back there somewhere, but I'm not gonna replay it. Not silly. Oh, there is a third. Okay. So I must have a third camera somewhere. Alright. Oh, there's the gas. There we go. Full of gas. Okay. We call. I mean... Oh, number 3 is working. I just don't know where it is. Oh, well, I mean, it's by a waterfall. Okay. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do anyway. Need to contact Nina somehow. Bed? I mean, yeah, how would we contact her? Alright, let's find the waterfall camera, though. Eh. Okay, there it is. Alright. Cool. Alright. Great. Now nobody can sneak up on me. I see everything. Error, no data. Live, ready to record. Fax. I fax Nina. Nina, call me. Haha!
Hello?
Yes!
What? It's you? Really?
Yes, I fell down a rock slide. I almost said a well.
I'm so relieved you're alive.
Me too.
Safe too. You are safe?
Theoretically.
I thought I was losing my damn mind when I saw that ancient check-in form rolling in over the fax. Are you kidding? It's right by where they picked me up back in '82.
This is probably your cabin.
Whew, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, what happened to Simon?
But now, right now.
Did we think those cameras really fell out of the back of the quad?
So, brass tacks. There's no way out of this gorge without crossing the river.
Okay.
And you're not crossing that current without help, my friend.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'll call the rescue team right now.
Love that.
Wait, what? You lost the journal?
Oh, yeah, a squirrel took it.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need your study data and photos.
What have I been faxing you for?
The girl who stole your journal?
Okay.
Maybe there's still some of my old equipment that could help.
Yes, we already found that part.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'll work on getting you out of there. You work on retrieving the journal, okay?
Got it. Alright. Squirrel nicked my journal. Now I need to get it back. Where? Nina, you need to leave me alone so I can do my job. Oh, well, yes.
They really made stuff a lot sturdier back then.
Truth.
Listen, I'm still trying to get hold of the rescue team. I'm hearing
Oh, of
that there's
course.
storms in the area
Of
that
course
are
there are.
preventing
Why
other
wouldn't there
deliveries.
be?
I'll keep putting pressure on, so be ready to leave.
I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go
If you can
right
get your
now.
journal back.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but then you called me. Okay. Maybe he won't go anywhere unless I'm, like, in here. Live, ready to record. No data. No data. No data. No data. Oh. Okay. You can zoom in on these? Okay. Nope. I don't know how this is helping me get it back, but Nina helped me here. Here's a picture of a squirrel. Okay. Hi. Yes.
Wow. That squirrel clutching your
That
tail
worked.
was like my Bella. Bella.
15 years ago. That squirrel's not alive. That squirrel's not alive. That's not Bella. Maybe that's Bella's daughter.
Anyway, if you
Or her
can't reach her
granddaughter.
during the day,
I think I'll have to find out where that squirrel goes. What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh. Oh, I should have set up more cameras. It's fine. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Oh. I see it on camera 1. Okay, I think I need to go. Bella, where have you been, Loca? I haven't thought about that in a long time. Yes, I see. Where I'm gonna try and get some up here. Bella, where the hell you been, Loca? And maybe some up here. This is really why we're trying to research squirrels. It's their unnaturally long life cycles. Honestly, that might be true. See, I thought we were going to be like, oh, it's Bella, and then she was going to tell us, like, how to catch Bella. That's not what happened. Alright, so we should theoretically see her in camera 1 first. There she is. Okay. Did I miss her somewhere? I mean, I definitely, like... Okay. Because she runs across and then she does something, but I don't know what happens to her here. Oh, it's not playing. Okay, 6 seconds. She, like, runs behind that rock, and then I don't see her after that. Oh. Is there, like, a hole in the fence? Trying to see if I see her, like, coming out of there at some point. I thought she was gonna, like, run over the rocks and kind of, like, back the way we came a little bit. don't see anything. I don't know. Alright, ad break coming up soon. This is weird. Why aren't you more helpful? Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So I felt like the music was like absolutely building towards something and it scared me. Oh yeah, that's a river and a half, huh? Okay. I feel like maybe that's where she goes? Oh.
Are you on the trail? Good.
On the trail?
You can get the journal back from her soon.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Look, it's bad here.
Okay.
The whole institute has been closed up. They even
What?
changed the locks. And there's been no sign of Simon either. I'm scared, to be honest.
That was my question,
I don't
Fairy.
know what's going on. All I know is that your records are the only evidence
Oh,
we have.
great. Love that for us. That's fine. Yeah, everything's fine with that. Okay. I guess I'll set up a camera here as well, just to get her as she comes through. But then I feel like she's got to be headed across that river. I guess the question is, can I find a stash somewhere? I don't know. Alright, let's try that. That feels like a place to go. If I were a squirrel, that's where I'd hang out. Unless maybe it's this way. Alright. Well, we'll take a chance, and if we're wrong, we're wrong. And that's okay. Also, what's over here? Okay. Alright, let's just get back. How many days have we been stuck down here? Do we have food and water? I mean, there's a fast-moving stream. And it's raining. We could probably get some water. The food is more of a problem, but also not a huge problem. You know? So you're not gonna die, like, immediately without food. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, ad break in progress? Hang on. There she is. Okay. Alright, we'll pause there for a second. Hoping we see something good. Where's my water? I want water. This game has been a lot of fun. I thought this last level would be, I don't know, a little easier, quicker. I guess it's not that bad. I'm not having to take like a ton of photos and stuff like that. Yeah. This game's been really cool. I really like... I think Des said earlier, like, whatever it does, like, it's a game that does what it does well. And I very much feel that. Like, it's got a very specific vibe and art style. The sound design, I thought, has been, like, amazing. Like, all the Foley work for all the different sounds of, like, all the surfaces that we walk across. The game mechanics are, like, easy to understand and follow. It's not, like, a terribly long game. I am thoroughly enjoying this one, I gotta say. Hi, kitty. Hi, Miss Luce. Hi, Goose Goose. Hi, Lucy Goosey. Hi, Gooseldorf. What am I supposed to do here? You're hydrating on your own, paying attention to ad breaks. You're putting the game on the screen after ad breaks. Like, why are you taking all my job fairs? I'm sorry. Let me be a worse streamer. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I probably have not been drinking enough water lately, and I can feel that my lips are so chapped. Like, they've been doing the thing where they get so chapped, and then you get, like, a thick, like, crust of skin that you can just, like, peel off your lips because they're so dry. That's where I'm at. So, so feel free to, you know, do more waters, even if I am drinking, because I swear I need it. I'm also out of root beer. So I do keep reaching for the root beer can I have, and then I do keep remembering
Water.
it's empty. Thank you for the water. Oh. Hydrating is such a chore. Ad break's over. Welcome back. Alright, let's see if we can... She's gotten too good at streams. It's true. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where that squirrel goes. Okay, we see her kind of disappear. Oh, yep, we were right. Oh, okay. There's like multiple squirrels? Okay, they go get another squirrel and then they come back. Okay. I'll try to see them, see if I would see them on camera 1 again. But I don't. Alright, so we gotta go to the location of camera number 2 here and get an angle going that way to see what they're up to. Oh. Oh, tape.
Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting. I can hear the helicopter. Soon I'll see it too.
Oh.
Can't move too much. Fingers sprained my
Oh, she got injured.
Ah, Bella. There you are, my precious girl.
Oh.
I'm sorry I won't be here to watch you grow up. But Mary Forrest, you're lucky to live in this Asian wonder. And I hope the work I do outside will keep you safe. Such poses.
And you can
know
hear
I
the
need
helicopter.
This one last picture of you for my collection. It's alright, Bella. I'll be okay. No go on there. Go.
So she had to get rescued too then? Like she got airlifted out after she injured herself? Okay, we think they come here. I don't know. Okay. See if we can catch them there. phone's ringing. Yeah, what do you want?
I can't believe I have to tell you this. Nobody's coming. The rescue team can't come out with the threatened storm. The rangers say you should sit tight for a week or so.
Okay.
But there's worse. I found out that Panorama are changing the date on their dam project. It'll happen soon.
Okay.
They think nobody will care, given those doctored newspaper stories. I think you need to find a way to cross the river to get yourself out of the forest.
Okay.
I'm still here. I'm still trying to find someone who'll help. But you should prepare yourself, the essentials. Be ready to move.
Sure. I gotta get this notebook back first from your crazy squirrel friend. Have you considered maybe they live so long because they're like domesticated and there's some kind of squirrel conspiracy? Oh, 100% could be. 100%. Alright. Let's fast forward. Because I think we're not going to see them. We'll see them on camera 1 first, but not until like 30 seconds in, I think. Okay, there they go. They should come up on camera 3. Then maybe camera 2. Okay. What is going on? I saw some pretty urgent messages, but we're expected to continue the squirrel videoing. Okay, well, here's the thing, Killer Ducky. One of these squirrels stole the journal, and the journal has everything I need to stop the environmental eco-terrorism dam project. Yeah, have they been trained? I wish I was joking, but no, there really is an evil company building a dam, and I have to get I gotta track this squirrel because it has my journal, and I have to track it to figure out where it's going all day and where it's maybe taking my journal. But I do believe this is the last level of the game, so we're close to whatever kind of payoff we're getting. Okay, so I was here. Squirrels went this way. This way. Alright, I'll take that camera just in case. There's also a boat. Why don't I take the boat? The boat looks good. I have to say, this is nuts. This is nuts. Alright, if I had to guess, I'd say maybe they go up here and over to where all this stuff is, maybe? Let's see if we can get some kind of angle like this. And then I'll go further down and see if I can get like a backwards shot. But I agree, this is nuts. I think we're almost done. I was hoping I could like find their stash or something somewhere, but why did the squirrels in the first part have dynamite? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I just, like, straight up died. Okay. That was really quite funny. Alright. So we cannot get swept away in that river. Who's zooming? Fairy, thank you for the spaceship zoom. Why is there a junkyard in this supposedly protected forest area? Like, who approved that? I don't think anybody approved anything. I don't think anybody is watching this forest at all. Oh, okay. What do you want now?
Calling from the road.
Great.
I've had to leave town for the moment.
Of course.
I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to escalate my complaints, trying to get someone with power involved.
This poor grad student,
I know.
or newly grad.
I know you can get out of there. You have to. And when you do, I'll see you on the other side. Oh no. Really?
What?
If the waters rise high enough, your photos will be the only remnants of life in Mammoth Forest. Get them out of there and we'll show the world.
What do you mean?
I believe in you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you telling me all the squirrels are gonna die because it's gonna flood? Yeah, well, nobody can get to us, apparently. Alright. So we need, like, at least 30 or 40, probably 40 seconds in. Alright, and camera 2 is where we're first gonna see stuff, I think. Okay. They should be coming right up this way. There they go. And then hopefully we see them on 1 or 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, they could have sent a helicopter the first day. I agree. Okay, what happened? Oh, it keeps going. This one's longer than a minute. Wait, what happened? Okay, they go over the hill, right? And they should be right over here on camera 3. Or... This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is truly nuts. You're a mean squirrel. You could help me out, but you're choosing not to. Also, it's been raining for 6 days straight. This is insane. Okay. They're here. They go up here. And then they disappear. Because they're not coming down here where the camera can catch them. Biblical level rains. It's true. Okay, we'll find out where they're going. And clearly they're not coming over here because I see nothing. So are they doing something here? My dad says squirrels are rats with bushy tails. That feels right. That feels right. I don't know that they're evil, but I don't know. It's weird though, like I mentioned before, I don't feel like there are squirrels where I live. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw a squirrel. Which is kind of weird. Like, I know there are squirrels in the state of New Mexico, but it feels like they're not where I am. Okay, here they go again. They come up. Okay, we get them on camera 3. Lovely. Oh, they're going way out on the branch? But I can't see that. It looks like they're coming out on this branch here. I can see it for sure on camera 3, but for some reason it doesn't look like they're being picked up too well on camera 1. Oh, you can, but it's so minuscule. It's like a pixel of them, like, leaping. They're here, and they're here. And they're, like, leaping down onto that bridge. Okay. 7 days of rain. I wonder if you, like, don't escape fast enough, do you just die? Alright. Also, I love that I can just leave my stuff out here in the crazy rain. Alright. So they should be coming off that branch down over there. Is that my, like, way out of here? It's some solid equipment. I don't feel like I made that. Oh, okay. It's worse. Hi, squirrels. Please help me. Oh, thank you. It's like really coming down. Hi, friends. Hi, please help me. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Yeah, we're all going to high ground. I know, it's raining like crazy, dude. Thank you, squirrels. Oh! Is this the Noah's Ark of squirrels? Wait, this is the ship from earlier in the game. Hi. Hi. This is the ship from earlier in the game. Hi, oh. Oh, my journal. Got it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Oh. Do you need me to steer the ship? Oh. One more tape? Did these squirrels build? It's the boat, the DV Fire whatever from the beginning level.
It's a beautiful morning in Mammoth Forest, and I'm your host, Nina. I woke up this morning to rain on the roof and Bella's beady little eyes peering in the window. Now, the sun is shining so bright I can hardly see. And the smell. The smell of the warm forest after rainfall is incredible. Someone should bottle it up and sell it. No, it's good that it's just here. It's just for me and Bella. Here in the right place at the right time. I've been taking so many photos here for my research and thinking this is the only way most people get to see Mammoth.
Yeah.
I get to live it. This ancient place. It's been here since forever. It'll outlive us all. I hope my research can share this wonder with others. Well, that's enough pondering for one day. It's time to get to work. Time to set up the cameras again. But I'm looking forward to the hike. I wonder if Bella will join me today.
Thanks. Thanks for playing our game. Nuts.
Need to see how much you have changed.
Whatever this game is doing, it did it well. Oh, we don't know. What, you want to know whether he's alive? I don't think... That's the end of the game. That's what's happening, Fairy. We fell. We found Nina's old equipment. And then it was raining really hard. And she was like, it's going to flood. And this will be the end of the forest. But we found the boat from level 1 that we saw in the distance. We went and found that boat. And now we live here with the squirrels. The squirrels who apparently have been hoarding nuts and cassette tapes and our journal the whole time. What's that out there? That looks like our quad. Yeah. R.I.P. Simon. No, I'm kidding. That's the end. That's the end of this weird little game, and I love it. Yeah, so it's like, what happens with Nina? What happens with, the dam? What happens to the forest? What happens to Simon? What happens to us? The only thing I know is that we didn't get paid enough for this. It's just not possible. Yeah, Firewatch and Nuts. Weird endings. Although, I don't know, this one feels weirder, but yeah, this does feel a lot like Firewatch, which I think was what I read in a lot of the reviews, was that they are very similar. Yeah, I guess Simon died, Nina's being silenced by a big corporation, and we live on a boat with squirrels. Yeah. Yeah. Feels about right. Or at the very least, we're sailing with some squirrels to a new destination, a new home. Because surely, and I guess this might tell us how the boat got here in the first place, right? That was like a big question of like, how did a boat get there? The river is not that big. Well, there must have been a flood somewhere in the past, and here the boat was. And by good fortune, here it is. Yeah, we live out our days as one of the squirrels. Yeah, I am just a squirrel man now, and I live in Squirrel Town. Well, what do you think? Would you like to be a squirrel, Lucy Goose? You say, no, I would eat them all. Say, I would eat them all. Yeah, this was interesting. This was weird. I'm glad that I played it. Also, these are the world's slowest credits, it feels like.
This will not end here. It will go somewhere.
Yeah, I think I missed, though, one cassette tape somewhere in there. So I wonder if I missed out on, like, an achievement for that. Not that... I don't know. This whole thing is weird. We don't get to find out who donated the money. There's so many questions. And maybe this game is just one of those things where it's like, hey, you don't get the answers. You have a lot of questions, but you don't always get answers. Yeah, we find out nothing. And that's just the way life is sometimes. You can't have the answers to everything. And, you know, that's where we are. You're just on a boat with squirrels. I weirdly enjoyed this. What was the dynamite for? Because there's a small part of me that's like, could I have done something differently to get answers? Yeah, the visibility here is terrible. It's the ambiguity of where are you going in life. Oh, okay, so you can chapter select. Oh, hello, little squirrel. Credits. The options are the same. Sometimes we just end the day on a boat with squirrels, and that's okay. You know? Okay, well, there you go, guys. That was nuts. I'm worried about Simon. Yeah, we got 0 answers. Would you guys ever take a job like this? Would you ever take a job where you're, like, researching squirrels in the forest in a camper by yourself? Or would you ever take a job on a Firewatch tower in the forest where you're talking to crazy people? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Simon's dead. He just disappeared. I mean, maybe he was a traitor the whole time. And maybe Simon's actually living it up. Maybe somebody paid him a lot of money to break those cameras and leave. Yeah, I agree. It sounds cool and relaxing in theory, but hard pass. I mean, I would maybe be tempted if I had, I don't know, nothing else in my life. But I have, like, a husband and a family and stuff, and I got too much going on to be sitting in the woods, you know. Yeah. So I can't imagine doing it, but I don't know. Maybe it's for some people, like new grads or grad students who need money. But yeah, I think it would be a hard pass for me. Too scared of heights, not good enough with stairs for a tower. And honestly, like, I think about it too sometimes when it's like, one of my big goals, like one of my big things that I would love to do in life is to hike the Appalachian Trail, like the entire thing. And it's like 2,000 miles or something like that. Like, it's really, really far. You need like 7 or 8 months or something like that. Maybe 6 or 7. 6, 7. That, I didn't mean to do that. they had like 6 or 7 months to do it. I think it'd be really cool just to like go spend time in nature, but I'm like, who has time to do that? I feel like it's people who have recently graduated college and have nothing going on and have rich parents, or it's Paris has the brain rot. It's so true. It's so true. Or it's like older people whose kids have grown up and now they're free to actually go and do things. That's kind of like, I feel like the people who can do that kind of thing. Because, like, that's something that I would just, like, love to go and do. But also, it's like, I don't know, do I want to spend 6 to 8 months walking? Walking every day? I think about it for a retirement job, like, hobby type thing. Yeah. Yeah, but what about my internet addiction? What about my streaming? Yeah, you know? Can you imagine, Fairy, if I took like 8 months off and then I come back and I'm like, hey, so big announcement, I hiked the entire Appalachian Trail. Big life update. Goal achieved. Oh, sounds about right, yeah. Oh man, alright y'all, I'm tired. Just IRL stream it? That is true, except I don't know how much service there is on the trail. That would be the only thing. You'd have to have some kind of like satellite internet. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna stop there before I tell everybody how little I know about the internet. How do things work? Oh man, what did you think? What did you think, Miss Lucy? Oh, oh. Yeah, we won't tell people how little I know. Don't put your butt on camera. Don't put your butt on camera. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to stream. Thanks for keeping me company. Hi. Hi. Yeah, this has been nuts. We'll try and get back in on, what's the next stream? Thursday night? We'll try to get back in on Thursday night and play some more Tunic now that Paris has had a brain break from it for a little while. Again, I'm still taking like a ton of notes and things. Paris, you're my favorite, my OG. Have a lovely night. Thank you, Fairy. You are also my favorites. Medio, Dez, Killer Ducky, everybody else, Lynn who is here, Owen, Spowen, everybody who came by. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. As always, it's a lot of fun. Yep, go to bed. Go have fun with your screen printing class, or not screen printing, but your printing class. Printmaking class. Yeah, have fun. Good night, everybody. Love you lots. I'm not going to bother rating anybody because I'm lazy. All right, have a good night. I'll see you guys all hopefully on Thursday night. Bye, everybody.